Ok, well.
Habría que ponemos el sonido del juego.
¿Qué?
O sea, digo, acabas de habilitar el micrófono.
Uh-huh.
También habilitamos el juego. O sea, el sonido de la PC.
I guess.
¿Qué fue? ¿Cuál es el dilema?
Como sea, okay. So,
Well, in theory we're online.
yeah, stream starting.
Audio, no?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Everything is up. Okay, hey.
What's up, guys?
It's
Wait. Oh, okay, no, it's okay. It's okay.
what?
Do we have a huge code world in front of us? Yeah.
So who's gonna start playing?
I volunteer as tribute.
Wait, am I visible? I guess.
Are we on the right window?
Nope.
Puedes ver ahí. There you go.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
start a new one.
Okay, bueno, in theory it looks okay. In theory. Okay, in practice it looks okay.
It looks decent.
Reprinter. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try Ultra Violence. I don't think I've ever played on this.
Okay, well, Ultraviolence should be easier about now.
Oh,
What?
speaking of.
Oh, you wanna go to the fortress?
Oh yeah. Okay.
First of all,
Of course. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Oh yeah.
Okay, so version 3.0.
The winter.
You know, there's actually a bug here if you... too late.
There was or is.
Still is. I don't know, I didn't fix it because it's not terrible, but if you actually try to swap weapons while the message is on screen, you can move while the message is visible.
Oh, not the end of the world, I guess.
No, it's not terrible. Plus, it gets destroyed if you jump or shoot.
So that
whatever.
armor is what started it all, the main idea, and then we started brainstorming about new weapons and whatnot for the new patch.
Yeah, I guess the skin was the first idea to put up in the new patch. So is the sound okay?
we will know soon enough. Okay, yep. Yep, sound is okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Let me know, Felipe, if I'm missing a secret.
Sure thing.
So the shotgun from the start is now the combat shotgun.
Yeah, this is the... Well, I guess it's the same
Oh.
from Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, right?
Yes, no, I meant the sprite.
But not,
Yeah.
not the classic from.
I
MiniDoom.
meant the sprite is based on either game.
Yeah.
They pretty much look the same in both.
Yep, everything's okay now.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Everything
finally.
is awesome.
Okay, so officially starting...
So yeah, we are officially starting right now.
15 minutes late, but
13. You know what?
Oh.
Actually, it's not that bad.
I guess
Yeah,
not.
we had a few technical issues.
As always,
We're streaming-
nothing worked.
We're streaming for my cell phone, actually, from the data connection. But we're there. We're getting there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, actually streaming from a cell phone, huh? That's how sad we are.
Okay, so this patch.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
New.
So
Okay.
the patch. Let's talk about the patch and the details a little bit.
All right, let's talk about the patch.
Um,
No. It's okay. I guess when we were planning to make something new for, for the release of Doom Eternal.
yeah, we had to do something. I mean, it's like it's a new Doom. How could we not do something?
Plus second anniversary of MiniDoom,
Yeah. Plus, it's 2 years since
like a week ago.
Yeah, 2 years since the release of the first version.
Yeah. So, okay, I guess there were like a bunch of ideas we were bouncing of what to do for this patch. And I mean, I know some people were asking for new levels or new content for the game, and that was pretty much impossible.
Yeah, it's way too much work. I mean, it's fun, but the problem is we kind of need like money and resources to live. We can't just keep around playing and doing fun things for the love of the arts.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah, especially in the trying to do new levels. I mean, I guess our main problem is that it's very hard for us to do new sounds right now
Yeah,
because, and I think I mentioned this before, but the whole sound system of the game is made with Wise, right? Which is kind of like a plugin, a different program that links up with Game Maker.
It's like
Barely.
a sound audio engine, basically.
Yeah.
Very advanced, very complicated, and well, Game Maker it's
it's neither.
yeah, you could say that. So it's an interesting combination. It allowed me to do a lot of great stuff in the game, including the preset at the beginning where you choose different sound presets on your speakers. But yeah, I think it was worth it, but it has quite a few technical limitations, including that the plugin that links the both of them, it's only available for Windows and Mac, which is why we recently released the Mac version. Take that, thank you.
Oh yeah, there's finally the Mac version.
But the plugin is the only two OSs that allows us to develop for. So yeah, that's a big limitation.
Okay, so audio is a problem.
Making new audio is a problem. Like those files we have from Wise are pretty old, and yeah, just go right and
Okay,
down.
I got lost for a
The
second.
problem is, I don't know, your whole Wise files.
Yeah, I mean they can be updated, but I don't know. It's very tricky because of different versions. Now we're using another version. I think that
Yeah, it's complicated, and
the one that
we
we're
don't want to
using
do
for
it.
development. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
okay.
worth it.
Plus, we're also starting to work on a new project, maybe.
Well, anyway, I guess the compromise was okay. We can't make any new levels for the game, right? But we could make new upgrades, new weapons.
Yeah, some really fast changes that can be applied quickly on top of what already exists.
Yeah, the challenge was how much can we change the game without spending that much time and without making new levels, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't call the Fortress of Doom a new level. So
Yeah, that's the point. Without making new levels.
I know. So
Which controller?
Oh,
Okay,
controller, of course. Come on, who the hell plays with a keyboard? That's just insane.
That's who plays with.
Okay, wait. Let me just visit this place. Just because I haven't actually played the game properly.
You haven't seen your own sprites?
No,
in the
I
game?
haven't seen this place.
Oh, cool.
I guess
Can you go in already?
no. I guess
Not yet.
you didn't grab the gun. Which shit.
Which gun?
The
Yes.
EMG pistol? Do you have the EMG?
Yeah, I just switched it to back to shotgun.
Oh, you didn't have enough runes, I guess. Can you check if it's
Open.
available now?
Let's see.
It should be.
Yeah,
Yes.
how
it
many
is.
secrets did I get?
Not enough, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, now you have enough.
Nice. So this replaces the gun, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it was an obvious weapon that needed an upgrade.
yeah, I was just watching a YouTube video, a Let's Play, a few days ago. And it's, I think, in level in Foundry that you have to shoot the skulls. And the guy was like, okay, I can use the pistol. It's the only thing that it's good for. So, yeah, it lacked...
Crap. Your controller is
Just quit the level.
okay. Start. Yes.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's like no cooldown for the. Huh. I guess I should use the D-pad for the menus.
Okay.
To navigate menus, always use D-pad.
Okay.
No cooldown for what?
It's a thing with the joystick.
Yeah. If you press it more than like a millisecond, it thinks you're pressing twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a thing to change in the future. So
Okay. So how long did it take us to make this? To make the new patch?
about 2 weeks, I guess.
Probably yes.
Considering it's not full time 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, of course. Like really free time 2 weeks. So
Well-
maybe like a couple of not couple maybe 4 days like full time. If we could actually give everything we have,
2 days.
three
Yeah, I think
full
so.
time 3 days.
I don't know, man.
Oh, where's my
I
double jump?
kinda went like full time the last 2 days for me. Okay, the last day was full time for me, but before that, I don't know. I spent some crazy hours doing this shit.
I think,
I especially wanted to make sure that it was clear when you could go to the fortress to unlock a new weapon.
all right.
So there are a bunch of mechanics that want to make sure that you know when to go to the fortress. Like you get a message when you go to the the map, or those little lights that light up over a door. That was pretty time consuming, I must say.
Well, UI is always a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always the hardest part.
Plus this time,
Make people understand.
wow, you managed to hit every
Yeah, you didn't miss a single one.
every electricity thingy.
So UI, you were saying?
So
Oh, nice
I was
play.
saying that
Yeah,
was very time consuming. I wouldn't say I just worked on my free time. I actually had to devote some
Some full time hours.
some full time hours to get
Yeah,
this
for
thing
you the
done.
last weekend was quite.
There was crunch.
Yeah, that's the word, crunch.
There was crunch time in the end. I mean, isn't that always
Yeah.
the case for indie games?
Yeah, for any game.
Yeah.
For
apparently,
anything.
Even for CD Projekt.
Yeah, everyone gets abused.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
But
People
yeah.
people in the comment are asking
What are they asking?
how many levels does it have? I don't know if they mean the game or the update. We just said the update doesn't
Yeah,
have new
it's
levels,
same.
but
Yeah,
the
We
game
just
itself.
we just added new weapons and the skin.
yeah, I guess it's
I mean,
like
technically it has one level in the overworld, but yeah, it's only to collect things. It's the one we entered before this level.
So total
It's not a new level. It's just a place to.
Total,
to
it's
pick up new weapons.
To pick
That's
up-
12 main gameplay maps, plus 4 trials,
And the secret level.
plus the secret level, plus the fortress of the
No, go for the plasma.
Oh, I have plasma now.
Yeah.
So that's 18 levels in total.
17 levels, I would say.
Well, I mean,
okay,
including
I mean
fortress.
18 if you take the fortress,
Which is not a level.
which is just
I mean,
like
in the overworld,
hub.
technically it's a level, but I mean, it's on the gameplay level.
So no new levels. They're just these new skin, new weapons. It's like
Just to replay the game. I think you did some little adjustments to the difficulty and things.
small bugs and small things that needed adjustments, but nothing too big. Honestly, the game is pretty much the same. I would say it's just a new way to play it, like you said. Like the new upgrades, they give the weapons. Some of the upgrades give the weapon just a straight buff, like, hey, the weapon deals more damage, or not. But all of them give the weapons new functionalities, like they are more useful now.
Okay.
So
Which
maybe
is a way to say more OP. No, I mean, they are a bit more powerful, right?
more powerful. So you could try to play the game in like a new difficulty setting, maybe.
Yeah, that's also why I tried. What was it? Nightmare?
Ultra
Ultra
violence, I
violence.
guess.
I think
But
What?
I was going to think. I was going to say. I think my favorite sprite is Hitler. Okay. Yes. Maybe my
Not really, is it?
No.
it's a good one.
It's the
but-
most. It's the funniest one.
Okay. I'll say
I
that.
laughed a lot while doing it. I think that it was the most fun. Okay, let's try this one.
The effect for the muscle shot is pretty cool with this weapon. It's actually
Wasn't this? Didn't you make this before
Yes.
for another weapon?
yes. While we were actually developing the game, there was supposed to be a weapon called the Hell Shot,
Bullets?
which is like it's a multiplayer weapon in Doom 2016, but it looked like it could be a good addition to the game.
Which one, sorry?
It's called the Hell Shot,
Okay.
and in the end, I scrapped it. It was like too many weapons. That was back when there were supposed to be like 12, and now there are only 8. Well, plus the two final weapons, like 10. So, in the case of the Hell Shot, I already have like the effects and everything built.
Oh, right.
So, the effect of the muzzle fire is from. It's something we already had before. It's from the Hell Shot.
Recycling like a boss.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
Oh,
it everything
that's-
about that?
That's a freaking cloud, though.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Crap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I ran out of bullets, of the proper bullets.
Don't try to focus the boss. Actually, try to kill all the little skulls first.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, come
what
on.
happens to me
Or
is.
well, okay.
Or
Yeah,
focus
that-
the boss.
Yeah, always.
Sure. I mean, whatever works.
Especially if it takes you like 5
Nice.
seconds of continuous fire.
Kill the tomatoes, man.
Nice.
Kill them. All of them.
Okay, wait. You have to change the.
The
Control
controls.
thing.
Wait, let me go. Where?
No, just get into the next level.
Tiziano, who asked how many levels, says, "You're very good at playing the game." And
Well,
you haven't seen Felipe playing yet.
Bring it on.
Yeah, well, no,
Ultra.
just watch me die.
Okay.
I mean, we made a game.
Nightmare.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay. Now I can take it.
Okay. Cool.
No Nightmare? Ooh.
Okay, let's play Nightmare. Whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like anyone's going to notice.
Yeah, well, we made the game. I was like 2 years straight playing this thing.
Yeah, actually, we had a lot of discussions about the difficulty. Still, a lot of people consider it a bit hard.
A bit
But-
hard.
Yeah, that's a kind way to put it. But we had discussions with Juan Carlos and I going, but this is way too hard. No one is going to play that on Felipe with one finger. So like, but look, I can. And so yeah, I mean, obviously, no one technically no one in the world, I think, has more gameplay hours in this game than Felipe, because he's always making the game and testing it while he makes it.
So,
Yeah.
pro tip, if you're making games or software in general, the creator should never QA the game.
Yeah, don't test it yourself.
Yeah,
Get someone to test it and get the creator as far as you can from the guys who are testing it.
Exactly. You should never.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tie him to a chair, strap his mouth, like don't get him to do
Yeah,
or
the
talk.
developers do not test the software. That's it.
It's actually a pretty basic rule that we didn't follow
Yeah.
too well in the beginning.
Well, and I mean, it's still kind of mysterious. I mean, with games, like how to exactly design the interfaces and make everything understandable. The thing
Yeah.
is, I mean, this testing thing is kind of a problem, like in anything. In our work, they are they have an educational system so people can learn online, and they have more or less the same problem. It's like no one understands how to use the website and stuff, and of course after so many years testing this game is like, have you ever tested with people that have not developed the system? And they're like, no, why? And I'm like, what do you mean why? Because that's the only way to test software.
Yeah,
The fact that you're asking the question why is the fact that
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
well,
I just saw, by the way, the second. Oh, I forget the name of this.
Revenants.
Revenant. He was appearing. I don't think the frame, the sprite even appeared for a single frame, and Felipe already killed it with his shotgun. So yeah, when you know the game that much, that's how you play it.
yeah, I know where they're gonna spawn. So fuck.
Have you seen? Someone is commenting about the Daikatana joke. Have you seen a Let's Play or something?
Of Daikatana, I was very interested in Daikatana, like not playing it, right? But
Yeah, of course, but
I was very interested in the story of the game because it's such a tragedy, I guess.
I think I bought it back in the day.
it's a mix
I'm
of
not I
events
think
and
I
things.
did,
Sorry, I'm recovering from a cold.
forgive him, it's coronavirus.
Yeah, of course.
Now we all have things to name. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure it's not the coronavirus.
So yeah, you were saying Daikatana.
I was saying, like Katana, it's a pretty fascinating subject to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I think Romero now makes fun of himself, no?
I mean,
Or at least takes
you
it
have
lightly.
to. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to have a lot of good humor when you do anything public.
Yeah.
Be it a game, well, even worse if it's a game, because, man, the internet is a rough place.
yeah, especially nowadays, right?
Yeah, I was going to say even back in the day because it was 2001, something like that, 2000.
Well, we gotta say actually, the Katana was also a victim of their marketing strategy too.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I mean, if he would just release the game, it would have gotten like maybe 6 out of 10. People were like, okay.
Yeah, but
he
it
was
was
like,
Romero.
I'm going to make you my bitch. And
Well, I
And
don't.
they didn't meet the
it kind of
expectations.
wasn't him.
Yeah,
I
it was not.
mean-
It was not his fault.
It was not Romero who said, "I'm gonna make you my bitch." It was the marketing
Yeah, the
team.
marketing team
do,
were like.
do you think that Romero would have approved it? or I mean, would have let it go if he didn't approve it.
I think
If it wasn't his idea,
I think it was
he,
a little
he was
bit,
okay with it.
I think it was a little bit out of his control.
I'm pretty sure they
That
just
one.
I don't
they just
think
said,
so. I mean,
hey,
he was
bro.
his own studio. He just left ID and made his own studio with pure interest.
Yeah,
I
but-
know, but if you're going to hire some huge marketing team and they tell you that you should make them your pitch, and
Yeah.
and that's gonna sell your game, then you go with what the marketing team tells you.
I
And
mean,
in the end-
you can say no. I'm not going to say that shit. If you're John Romero,
I don't know, man. I don't
It-
think
it-
that's too
it-
much in his hands.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
It
he,
was
he
complicated.
might have said, okay, this is, I think, what is going to sell, but I mean, I think it's ultimate his decision.
You know what,
I
Manuel?
mean, it wasn't ID anymore.
I think you're a Romero
It
hater.
was him.
No, you're a hater.
No,
Stop
no, no.
dissing him.
Stop hating, man. Why are you hating?
No, I mean, I loved our Easter egg of him. No, I'm a big fan. I guess, I don't know. It was
I'm
a
just-
weird period in that.
I don't know. I haven't seen. I've just heard things about Taketana. I haven't actually seen a let's play.
I recently watched kind of someone trying to be unbiased about the game and playing it like for the first time, and they said that well, the game suffers from a lot of technical issues, like the AI,
like bugs and things like that.
also the AI of your companions, which Manuel, I think you said that the game was too ambitious for its own good.
Yeah.
They try to make like
Like a simulation of the world.
They try to make NPCs that are useful to you
Oosh.
and that follow you around. And
I think one of the big problems with this was that I think it's basically was him and a bunch of interns, or not interns, like people from the modding community. So he tried to make a AAA game with people who had never made a AAA game, only himself. So yeah, I think that's he probably overestimated his.
well, about the interns, yeah, he tried to replace Karma
No, not interns, but like
with a bunch
no,
of people, which
No,
are
the,
not-
the thing is that trying to make a AAA game with a bunch of people who probably weren't prepared for that. I
Oh.
mean, it was another time, like probably an indie game or something like that wasn't probably in the mind of people. But yeah, I think he probably tried to make a game too big for the team that he had.
Look, I think part of the problem was that he changed like a fucking genius like Carmack for a bunch of other people who were maybe not exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if I was
You
doing
know.
that, I wouldn't say, "Oh, I'm going to make you my bitch with a bunch of interns."
It was a marketing
Especially
guy.
after leaving.
Okay,
Carmack.
It was a marketing douchebag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it was a marketing douchebag.
No, yeah,
It is
it was a marketing guy.
Really?
Boom, there you go.
I think a good part of that is in the Masters of Doom in the book.
Oh, Masters of Doom is such a great book.
Oh, it's a must read for anyone even near software, not only games.
Yeah, I don't care if you're not maybe into video game design.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
If you are into video game design, you should read Masters of Doom. It's definitely a great book.
I mean, if you're in any sort of development or software adjacent, anything,
I would say
must read.
if you just like video games, Masters of Doom it's a great book
It's a great.
because it
Oh
is-
man, and it's gonna
it
be
is-
a TV show, and that's gonna be amazing.
Oh, really? Who's gonna make it?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
well, it's just an amazing story that these guys lived.
Hey man, it's the kind of story like Pixar, like IBM, like Microsoft.
Yeah, I would say definitely.
It's an unbelievable story. It's like something that you can't believe happens in reality.
Yeah. You bastards.
It was kind of an unknown.
What?
I mean, it's not like Netflix.
Netflix doing everything right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
USA.
What? USA the channel?
USA, the network. Yes, the channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were still operating.
Oh, that's Romero.
What the fuck? Who the hell is that?
What? I don't know. It could be Romero in his young years. And
Show
that's
to our
Carmack.
fans to say
boy.
what they think.
I mean-
Who's that? Karma?
Carmack.
Carmack looks fine.
That's okay.
Romero looks kind of
I don't know, man.
Latino.
Of course.
Is he?
Yes.
What?
Have you seen him? It's kind of okay.
I have. Okay, I guess you're right.
Well,
I'm
really-
very excited for that show. That's
Yeah.
gonna be amazing.
Yeah, obviously.
Hey, me
What I'm
too.
also very excited about is the Last of Us show by HBO.
What? They are doing a that's
Yeah,
nice.
and they just announced that the music is going to be by Santaolalla as well.
By who?
Gustavo Santaolalla.
No idea.
Who the hell is that?
Oh,
I'm guessing
producer
he
and
made
composer.
the game.
Yeah, he made the game and he also
Good enough.
won a few Oscars with Traffic and a few.
I remember that.
I think Brokeback Mountain or something like that.
Oh.
All Secrets, obviously, because it's Felipe. And he also produced like
Yeah, we got a new
Molotov's first album, and I think also Machete.
Molotov.
One of our students is asking if we
sweet.
can make a dick monster.
A dick monster.
Cesar.
Oh, Cesar. Hey. Very funny, my
Big
man.
monster.
I bet you would love that. No, we can't.
You guys play Sigil?
Oh, Sigil. No, we haven't. But I have, but I have listened to a couple of really good developers that were making like a review, and like a book club, and they were playing it, and sounds really interesting.
Actually, talking about dick monsters, I think kind of a rule in making top-down shooters is that eventually one of your enemies is gonna be a dick. It's gonna look like a dick.
Wait, doing what?
Top-down shooter, like
Oh,
like 1940
yes.
something.
Yes,
or
yes,
Ikaruga.
yes. Yeah, that's a good principle.
Yeah, you have the soldier, the tank, the dick.
Yeah, eventually one
Basic
of your
level
monsters
design
is gonna be
101.
dick-like. So it's kind of a rule. I wouldn't say dick monsters are.
Are you
a
really
rarity.
a nightmare?
Oh, come on, just go and play Genital Joust. That should quench
That's
your
from,
dick needs.
Oh, I forget the name. Macmillan?
Who, the designers?
Yeah, the guy from Super Meat Boy?
Oh, really?
I think so,
This
or
guy is
not.
ridiculous.
Oh,
I mean, I remember he used to draw a lot of dicks in high school, and
Yeah,
then
like
he started
anyone.
making that. Yeah, Edmund Macmillan, I think.
Yeah.
Then he started making games like about that.
Huh. Well, it's
I think
it's a very
yeah,
nice
I
looking
think it's
game.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. No, I
Oh.
goofed. I goofed it. I goofed it. This one.
Nightmare's going to make you his bitch.
Hmm. Oh fuck me.
Oh, I was going to ask, which one is Sigil? The name rings a bell, but.
Sigil is the map WAD that
Oh,
Romero made.
the new.
Yeah, the new Doom.
Okay, yeah.
The-
no,
the-
no, I haven't.
I almost say the plugin.
It's a map pack. I think it's
Yeah.
the term.
The new original Doom.
Yeah.
It's
The
for-
packing and stuff was magnificent.
Oh yeah.
I saw the unboxes and stuff, and it was oh man.
Oh, like
It
physical
was-
boxes?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
cool.
It was so nice.
Is it for like
It looks gorgeous.
Doom or
Doom.
the
Completely
what's
legit.
the other
Doom.
one? Like the one that it's more mod friendly, I think. Ultimate Doom? I
No,
think.
all Dooms were mod friendly.
No, but there's another one that I don't know much. I think that's the difference. That it's like more friendly, more mod friendly. if it's possible. I don't know.
No. I think Ultimate Doom and those like kind of had I think a couple of levels that were like from others and shit like that. But no, from the first Doom it was very mod friendly because Carmack was a believer in like open software.
No, yeah, I know that, and then like they work a lot on that. But then what's Ultimate Doom? What's
It was just more levels and stuff.
okay. Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Just in my pants.
Yeah, sorry.
¿Se le puede hacer zoom con el pelo?
Well, anybody the next level?
Yep. Get much further.
Okay.
Done.
At least I don't want to be stuck like 2
Yeah.
hours in this.
Give me a second, please.
Oh.
Is there anything in that box? Okay, no.
I
Freaking
think we're
Facebook.
we're fucking frozen.
Oh man.
Maybe it's overheating? No? Everything looks alright here.
Okay, no, we're back. It's
We're
lame,
back?
but it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
We're back. Any new comments?
Okay.
Okay. On top, please.
Oh. There you go.
There we go.
Alright, sorry.
Okay.
I have a terrible sickness. So what's the topic?
What's the topic?
You left and it froze.
Yeah, we had some connection issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we're back. I was thinking
What?
that the sprites of the zombie men are really shitty, and I am ashamed of them. Which is good. I think it's great that
What? That you
My-
finally realize that you suck at pixel art?
no, that my past pixel art disgusts me right now.
I can say that your past pixel art was way worse than right now.
You see, these pinkies are much better than these purplies
I love these
are
pinkies.
very, very. I mean, they are far better than the original pinkies. And
Sure, I love that sprite.
yeah,
It's really good.
I think I'm going to like maybe make at least the standing version, a new standing version of the zombie guys and a couple of other sprites.
Now what? Are we really gonna make another patch then?
No, of course not. But just to see how future games will maybe look after all this practice. I mean, I think it's good for the soul when you kind of see that, yeah, all
you
the
have
years,
improved?
yeah, all the years of practice have not gone in vain. I mean,
That's always good for
I can usually realize.
the other day I told you about some really old sprites I found.
Oh yes.
I mean, I'm talking about sprites that were so bad, like they didn't make it in the game. All right, they were sad. They were sad sprites.
Hey,
Um,
pixel art is not simple.
I-
It's so.
It's simple,
Yeah.
but simplicity is the maximum
It is very.
sophistication.
It is very. I don't know. It's complex.
Yes, I
You
mean
know?
that's the thing. You say, oh, pixel art, yeah, come on, it's the easiest form of video game like art. But then you start making it, and it's like, oh,
I would
this
say
looks like crap.
Yeah, I would say it's easy for anyone to make pixel art, but,
Yeah, but
to
it's-
make good pixel art,
It's as hard as anything else.
Easy to
It's-
do, hard to master.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can do some shitty pixel art.
Yeah, but good one is it's
Good pixel art.
really complicated.
Really hard. So yeah, you.
And the thing I have noticed the most, which I usually it's usually the same with everything. Even if I don't feel like it's like really better, I do it like way faster.
Oh really?
Oof, it's like really faster than before.
I'm curious when you see comments that say, "Oh, they use the original sprites from Doom." Do you feel insulted or
Well, I mean, of course it's
or
no the opposite. I mean, come on, if my sprites look even near to the like because they were photographs of clay models in the original game.
They actually used clay mode. That was so fucking cool.
So
and the weapons also?
No, the
like
weapons-
no clay, but they use like
Wait, you-
models are us.
You should get back into this room. We're gonna need all the secret
Yes.
rooms we can get.
Oh, okay,
we
okay.
want all those upgrades.
Yeah, we want the upgrades, man. You gotta do it.
We live for the upgrades.
Just
I think
break one box.
just break one and then jump.
Yeah.
I think now I'm going to. I was planning on actually like recording a playthrough of the game, a full playthrough because I really want to all the game, all the like the secret weapons, the jokey weapons. I never got to like summon them and use them.
Never.
Never.
Oh,
Well,
me neither.
you never really played the game.
I haven't killed the Icon of Sin. I got to it, but I never killed it.
Did you
Oh.
did you try? Did you even try?
A little bit, not too much.
In any difficulty?
Well, I tried in the first one, but I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to grind this until until it's done.
Leo is saying he tried to make stuff like Metal Slug. Do you mean pixel art, Leo, where you trained your skills at pixel art? Because that would be cool.
Well, you will be doing some pixel art in the future.
Yeah, you better get on that level that you say you're not in.
Yes.
Leo is a new art intern for those who don't know. How many here? 2?
I don't know, just
Kill one, try. Kill another, try.
kill the boxes until only 2 are left. That's it. One more.
Fucking spiders.
There you go. Nice.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah, well but a little bit more about pixel art since that was a lot of suffering. You know, I started with what did I do first? I think the first thing I did was like the armor from Doom Eternal, because I was like, oh, I really want to make a new armor. I actually wanted to make 2 armors, like two new skins for the game, but it took so long. I was 2 days drawing this guy.
2 new skins? Are you insane?
I really I had forgotten how annoying it is to make every single frame of animation with the same colors, the same parts.
Oh, animation is the fucking worst.
Animating is the worst.
I am in awe.
Yeah,
Of
animators
animators.
are like true heroes of our time.
Yeah, that's the word. They are heroes.
They
I
are the
mean,
heroes of entertainment.
The sacrifice you have to do just to make a
Amazing.
few seconds of animation.
I really can't wait for the time that all that powerful AI is used to like you make the keyframes and then the AI like interpolates everything else.
Yeah, it's coming up.
That's the dream,
Yeah.
man. That's the dream. I mean, it's getting near. Those interpolated Sakura sprites that are dancing, that looks really nice. That's very promising.
Yeah, I've seen that frame interpolating AI.
It's nice. It's a good start. It's a great start.
It is very crazy.
When I was making the game, I mean, obviously I was looking at the graphics and I was like, okay, those are really good, they look good, but I think I really started appreciating them more after the release. Okay. After we released it, I started trying Unreal Engine and 3D things. Okay, you put the box here, you put your light here, and it looks awesome. And all the shadows and everything is automatically calculated. But here in pixel art, you have to do all that simulation, so to speak, in your head. So you just do the final art with shadows and everything incorporated and movement.
Of course.
Yeah,
Now in Unity we can use like normal maps. So in theory there would be no need for making shadows anymore.
Oh,
Of course you have to do the normal maps.
of course, but
But there's a couple of really good generators that like.
Yeah, I was gonna say that normal maps can be kind of automated.
Yes, and very well. I mean, I was using one that I don't really remember the name right now, but it was like really clever. It kind of it read all the closed shapes, like the head and the hands and yeah, any closed shape, like the flats of a drawing, and just made any closed shape like a little 3D ball, and that's it. And it was pretty decent. I remember I made like a cacodemon, and it looked like a little meatball then flying around. Fantastic.
That sounds like a cacodemon, so yeah.
yeah.
Maybe a complex shape like his arm, for example, might not be as great. But yeah, we will see.
Yeah, we're already testing that for our next project, which is going to be in Unity after a lot of
Unity is the best.
a lot of game maker headaches.
A lot of game maker bad experiences. Yeah.
Nice. Die you.
Have you seen the new Lego? Changing the subject completely. Have you seen the new Lego
Mario
Mario Nintendo game?
Oh, I saw some comments.
Give me a second.
I
I've
didn't
seen
saw
it.
I think it looks really interesting.
I don't know if I quite get it.
Oh,
from
I
watching
don't.
The trailer.
I just think it's really creative and it looks like something we haven't seen before.
I'm sure people are gonna make.
I mean, the mods,
Amazing thing.
the mods of that are going to be fantastic.
It's going to be moddable?
What?
It's going to be moddable?
No, but now that the idea is in the world out there,
Oh.
and probably, I mean, come on, people are going to reverse engineer those
Oh, I think I saw the trailer.
those things, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, you win the level. Oh shit! And then you play it.
Yeah, it's like a board game. It's like
Yeah.
it's a board game.
And you have a little screen with your.
Yeah, it's a board game where I think the pieces are kind of like tiny screens. I mean that's the basic idea that I think it's going to go into another games, because I mean you can imagine like a role playing game where your miniatures are screens, are tiny screens.
Okay.
And you can
do anything animated.
and you can put your pixel art in those tiny screens.
Oh, cool.
That would be really nice. And of course, I mean, they might have like I don't know, RFID chips or something on the base. So if you like move your piece into like a swamp, it gets, I don't know, like an effect like contamination. If you walk your piece into fire, then the DM might not need to tell you you're inflamed, like your piece starts burning up. So yeah, I think that there's a lot of potential in that mixed technology. I need The Coke, please.
What time is it? I think so far so good. 4 levels. Okay.
All right. Wait, I know. What was it? There weren't any new unlocks on the fortress, right?
Did you get a message?
I don't think so.
How many rooms? No, you have to leave.
15.
You need 18.
Oh, right. Oh, they auto open. That's nice.
I used that exact same shot for the trailer.
Cool.
That one? I think it wasn't.
No. If you can get something, it will be glowing green.
Yeah, it will go glowing green.
Oh, and the blue ones?
Are already eaten.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
So I was saying that that mixture of like tiny screens and sensors are going to be really great when the technology like spreads around. I was thinking, imagine like a role-playing game where your miniature is like a tiny screen where you can play with whatever art you have.
Oh, you mean using that technology for
tabletop
role
stuff.
playing?
Leo was asking what price you guys like more.
Oh,
Doom
yeah.
64 or Vanilla? Doom 64 has different sprites?
Yes, they completely
It's
remade
completely
them.
a different new. Everything is new.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I'm gonna say I don't actually like the paint elementals from Doom 64.
No, they suck. They suck. They suck ass.
And they're
They
like,
don't suck. I mean, they are weird, but
is it like a technical change, like different resolution, or more like artistic changes?
probably there is also
A bit of both.
resolution change.
Okay.
Yes.
So you didn't like the new artistic direction?
It's different. I like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. I don't prefer Doom 64 over
Yeah, I mean
classical Doom.
it's really nice.
It's not bad. Yes.
It's
cool.
great, but I mean, yeah, I'm just going to be a hipster and say that original clay crap is better.
Yeah, come on.
I think
prettier.
I think depends on how much you're emotionally invested with the original. I mean, I have played the original Metal Gear Solid on PS1 like maybe 10 times from start to finish. And only one on the remake, I think it's Twin Snakes for GameCube, and it has different cinematics, different audio recordings, and it's supposed to be like way better. But I played and yeah, it's better, but yeah, I think you have to.
You don't need to
It's
go.
better,
No,
but
you
I
don't
think
need
you're
to.
way too used.
What's up there?
I think you're way too used to the original
And you broke it again.
Yeah, but
Rocket Jump.
No, don't
just
even do it.
bullets.
Look, I'm
Okay.
just gonna go ahead and say no. It's not even just a subjective thing. It's objectively better. The graphics of the classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did they change it?
I'm not sure. Maybe a resolution, like you say.
Maybe
it was
they
probably
wanted
higher
to
resolution.
reimagine Doom for the not new generation, no, because it was around the same time. 2 years. maybe
well,
of
they
difference.
needed something for the Nintendo 64.
It wasn't really a reimagining either. It was just
It was
like,
a new game. Another.
they redrew everything. They look very similar, just a bit different,
Yeah, they are just new versions of everything.
pretty much. But
Oh.
it looks cool.
Crap. I mean, it looks really nice. The style and everything. It's nice. I just prefer the original, quote unquote, shitty models.
There's a secret on the right.
The secret on top is.
It was a rune.
Yeah, but how do you get there?
You have to be careful and not break the boxes.
Oh.
So you can get back into this room
Yeah.
afterwards, I guess. But yeah, you should get it.
Yes. We need. We need Thermite, there you go. Nice.
Wait.
Yes, take a...
I would say, I mean, talking once again about Doom 64, I really don't like the Caco demons look like pain elementals, and the pain elementals look like
garbage.
random, horrible nightmare monsters. They don't look like garbage. Come on.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so there's a room jumping down and rolling through the acid.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh no, it's not a room. I think it's an armor upgrade.
Wait. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, this is just for coming back.
Now you should go.
To the other side?
No, just go through the acid.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's a room down. Ah, no.
No, already.
You already got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue crap?
Nope. You gotta get the yellow key.
Oh, right, because inside there's another. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Some grenados.
Actually, something pretty cool about Doom 64 was that it had like a new kind of imp. There were imps and there were nightmare imps, which was just a color swap of the classic imp. And instead of being brown and shooting normal fireballs, they were kind of purple.
What was the new weapon on 64?
The Unmaker.
Oh,
Did it have any lore behind it, or was just like a cool new weapon?
I know that the idea of the Unmaker was, originally supposed to be in the first game,
Oh,
because they mention kind of things like that in the Doom Bible, right?
oh, right.
With the Dark Claw.
Oh,
So yeah, the idea of the Unmaker was very old. Just they couldn't make it up until Doom 64 for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, maybe they just didn't want to. They didn't have time to make more sprites.
they didn't want to
Probably.
crunch even more.
Ow, ow, ow. I love that sound. Probably this is still one of my favorite weapons from any game.
Any game.
In any system, in any time.
I haven't played the original Contra. Is it like pretty much like this?
Seriously?
What?
No, I was more of a Metal Slug guy.
Huh.
Are you even a gamer, Manuel?
Do you even game, bro?
Give me your gamer card.
Yes, we have to like
I'm
destroy
gonna
it.
excommunicate
I'm
you
gonna call the
from.
gamer police.
You are excommunicato from gaming. Okay, it's done.
So maybe that weapon over there should not be the EMP anymore
Why?
because it's kind of obsolete at this point.
No, but like maybe you didn't get it in the first level.
Okay.
Now you can get it here.
All right.
It's just kind of a redundancy, necessary redundancy issue.
I have to go back, right?
Yes.
I thought the dude was over there.
No.
It's
Dude is
like,
where the
what do you call
Yes,
it,
yes,
like a scale?
I remember that. It that
the great communicator. That's the best weapon description ever.
I must say that in the new weapons, the new chainsaw looks.
it's our best idea. I
It
think
looks cool. Yeah.
that should actually be in the legit game.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
call
come on,
ID and charge them for it.
Yes, like a hell chainsaw. It's fucking brilliant. Chainsaw from the
Yeah, I
depths
mean,
of hell.
even the name is freaking badass. Hell chainsaw.
Don't tease me, bro. Well.
Please don't taste me.
And no, I don't know. It's like a meme or something. Like when you go into the internet, it's like, don't tease me.
Really?
I'm new in the internet.
So you can go left for a power or energy upgrade, I guess.
Yes, please. Are there no new questions?
Grab the suit again.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Any questions in the chat?
No, I think Leo is just equating the recolor of the imps to a Sonic recolor OC. I wouldn't say that's the same thing.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, maybe too much.
A little burn.
Hey, I don't know. I kind of appreciate the recolors. Maybe it's just because I grew with them and I don't think it's like lame. It's just
No, you can go down.
Oh, right. I don't know, man. I think recolors are kind of actually cool. It's like, oh, there's the difference. It's like power levels in anime. It's like, oh, it's the same, but it's now more powerful.
Jesus Christ, yes.
It's like cooler.
Can we say that Goku increasing his power level is just a recolor?
It's totally a recolor.
It's a reskin, yeah.
Yep, pretty much a reskin. Huh. Anyway, speaking of Sonic, we just...
Oh man, I haven't seen that.
We just watched the Sonic movie. Sorry, not you. But it sucked. It was
I
terrible.
watched like a third of it.
Do you believe
last year.
What?
the conspiracy? That's the only thing that really matters about the Sonic movie.
No.
Which conspiracy?
I definitely don't think it's real.
That the shitty, disgusting, ridiculous original design from the movie was actually
to look like
part
good
of the
guys.
plan.
Okay. Yeah,
That
I
they
heard
purposely did it so wrong so they get the publicity.
We
No way,
listen to
man.
the fans.
I also think there's no
There's
conspiracy.
the dude.
I mean,
Yep.
Hollywood is just too stupid to do something,
Yeah.
to do such a genius move.
I agree.
Because, get real,
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
Oh, it was before you.
all the success of the Sonic movie. Of the Sonic movie was based on that. You can get the checkpoint, please. Before
Oh,
before
right.
You die.
Oh, good point.
Good checkpoint.
Now you can just kill yourself there.
Damn. I'm too thick, man. I'm too buff. Okay. Okay. You know what? Aside from Hitler, this is my
Yeah.
my second, maybe more favorite sprite.
I think that's my favorite enemy.
Those trumpets are just the best.
Definitely my favorite boss, yes.
It's like, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is my favorite.
It's always good.
Yeah, Hitler
Hitler doesn't know.
He is not this
when he
fun.
dies.
That's the thing. You need a little bit of humor in your games.
Yeah, Hitler doesn't sound like an elephant when dying.
Oops. Oh,
Oh, you're out of ammo.
out of ammo.
Big bosses there.
Oops.
Ooh.
Speaking of Big Boss, I have been playing Metal. I always complete Metal Gear 5 for the second time, and I think I understood the story even less than the first time. Yeah, it's like
I
Kojima is one big mindfuck from start to end.
Dude, I don't know. I never played any Metal Gear games.
Oh man,
Kind of ashamed because of that. But the plot is very...
Give me your gaming badge.
It's pretty much like anime. Just a bunch of characters. Oh, you got a new weapon. Woo.
oh,
What the
No,
fuck are you
no,
doing?
wait.
I don't know.
Just cancel.
Why is not? Oh, okay. Let's go pick it up. Bam.
I don't know which one it is.
I hope it's the.
No, nothing here.
No.
It's probably the rocket launcher then?
Oh man, I hope it's the chainsaw. No.
No.
Oh,
It's the rocket launcher.
Okay.
Change on next.
Doesn't matter. Oh, nice.
Okay, the hell launcher increases the area of the blast like a lot.
Yeah, you can rocket jump a lot more.
Actually, no.
No?
No.
Oh, that's the change from the original?
if you stayed like 2 seconds and read the wait, it's my
Yeah, I know. But you can change this from. Watch me die.
sure.
You have to change the controls from inside, right?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Let's do the challenge first.
Mm.
I was watching the. We have been modifying the game a lot based on the videos from YouTubers. We would watch
That's
them
right.
playing, and he was like, "Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that?" And we're like, "Okay, really? Like we're not showing that anywhere in the game how to do that." So we started making a few tutorials, and I was watching a YouTube video the other day. A guy was in the previous room where there's a huge screen that says how to throw grenades
Shit.
down like that. And he was like trying to use his shotgun, like, how do I do this? How am I supposed to do this? And the tutorial right there. So yeah, it's one of the complicated things in game design. Like sometimes you think that okay, this is really clear, and it's not for 80% of the people. Then you change it. Okay, now it's really clear, but it's like for 70.
It's kind of hard. The thing is, you have to make the player do the thing one time, and that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of a golden rule about making
At least
tutorials or something in video games. It's like if the player can actually do it, for himself the first time, then it's much more likely that he will learn the
Use it
mechanic.
further.
Yeah. So you have to actually make
Yeah, you have to force them to make it.
put them in a situation where they have to
Do it.
use this mechanic and learn it by themselves
yeah.
at least once.
Okay, that's a perfect plan so far.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I wasn't very concentrated the first time. Okay. Now we're cooking.
And of course, the only person in the universe who knows how many hit points have each enemy and how many hit points.
Yeah.
Each weapon is
Isn't-
Felipe, so he probably was like making his mark. One grenade, 6 hit points, plus shotgun, 10, he's 15, okay.
But
done.
isn't there a table in our website with enemies?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
With health points?
No,
Yeah.
no, there is no table with enemy health points.
But points of damage from weapons.
Yes, but it's kind of old.
Oh, okay.
Things have changed a bit. But you can get an idea.
I don't know. I
Like
think
that.
I have never in my life min-maxed anything in any game.
In any game, really?
Yeah. No, it's just more feeling than anything else.
Oh, come on, that's sad. Have you ever not... You never experienced the joy of, I don't know, optimizing a build?
No, of course not.
I guess it's better if you didn't. Boom. Oh, shit. Classic rookie mistake, trying to duck to dodge a shotgun
Yeah.
shot.
How much time did it pass between the first Doom and we actually deciding to make this one?
You mean the first MiniDoom?
The first MiniDoom, yes.
I guess instantly we wanted to make a sequel.
Yeah, but actually, like sitting down is like, okay, yeah, this is the second one. Let's do it. Because I was now that I have been programming in Unity and you see making the demo that I did the other day with the little guy jumping around.
Sure.
This would have been so much better in Unity and so easy. Well,
I
then
don't know
again,
about that, bro.
then again, all these amazing 2D tools were just like this something from this year. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that there wasn't too much possibilities back then. I mean, it would have worked, but it would have been as easy as it is today. I mean, you can make MiniDoom in like what took us like years, probably a couple of months.
In Unity?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
I mean, not having to deal with
What?
I don't know, control schemes, for example, camera movement.
Well,
Wise
you're right
implementation.
about the control thing.
Wise implementation.
That was a big headache.
I don't know. I remember you have spent a lot of time fixing the camera. I mean, making it like actually work and do whatever you want to, whatever you want it to do.
Yeah, but that was in different projects. Like the camera was one of the things that was already made when we started MiniDoom. One of the few things.
I know, but there you go. It's like a little bit of time that.
Yeah, that could have been saved.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true, I guess.
Well, hey, technology gets better.
I think we spent like 2 months trying to get Wise to work with GameMaker. We ended up having to buy a new version of an upgrade of GameMaker, so they will be compatible with each other.
Yes, we had.
quite a few headaches from GameMaker.
We actually had to buy GameMaker to the official version to make everything work. That's true. There was an investment. This free game was not free to make.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, me neither.
You never saw this awesome tutorial?
Nope.
You did.
Well, no, not here, like in real life.
Man, I love the new explosions.
That guy is a badass. I love that sprite.
Have you changed the length of this section?
Shit. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo. So there are a couple of ways to do this place. You can just throw a grenade down, or I guess you can just make it bounce like that. You know, you can get creative.
If you have perfect timing, like, yeah, you can.
I mean, I'm impressed. A couple of people were like completely confused on what to do here. It was like, oh my god, I have to deplete my grenades before I can do this, but, you know, there are ways. Okay, whatever.
Not that easy.
I guess it's not.
Well, it's a secret level, it shouldn't be that easy, I think.
The problem is that it's kind of not. You can't go further if you don't actually understand.
Yeah, and it's not really clear that you
No,
have
not at all.
to. So for those of you watching, this is the official MiniDoom tutorial.
Yeah, this is the true tutorial. Okay.
Give them time to spawn at least.
No. No spawning.
Hello.
No spawning for you.
I'm here to kill.
And a Q for you.
Yeah, in this game, especially when Felipe plays, the Doom guy is the bad guy.
Those revenants have families. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
they're
saying?
running terrified. Come on, don't stop invading our,
I don't
our
know.
base.
They're skeletons, man.
We're
Skeletons.
fine here, we're cooking our fine dinner, and you showed up killing everyone.
Never trust a skeleton. That's my experience with life.
Your go-to rule.
Did we see the bathroom paper crisis in the USA?
What
the
I still don't understand what the
Wait.
hell is happening.
Toilet paper crisis?
I went to the
There's
supermarket
no
today.
toilet paper.
Is that a thing?
Probably because
Dude.
it was early, there was toilet paper. Oh, thanks to.
You mean over here?
But yeah,
No,
but
Twitter-
I saw. I think
Twitter-
in Peru as well. Like it's not just over there.
Twitter is filled with pictures of supermarkets completely ransacked,
Why the fuck?
completely devoid of any toilet paper.
Why the toilet paper?
I have no idea.
Why?
What's the point?
fuck?
Why would you use toilet paper?
Well, because. Well,
I think quarantine that you can.
no. I mean, I
drink,
guess when you have a
like,
cold,
know.
you do use more toilet paper because
Well,
you're
But
exuding fluids from all your holes.
dude,
I saw a meme of a guy like built a fortress of toilet papers, and he was inside like over here just chilling, curing myself of coronavirus.
but a complete disappearance of any toilet paper in the USA.
That's impressive.
Why? I
Yeah, my sister
don't
told me that as well.
understand.
Because people are afraid.
But why toilet paper?
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's-
like very specific. Like, why not like?
Yeah, there's like a
Food?
million
Like,
other
why
things that
not?
you could like go and stack on. I mean, why toilet paper? I would like some like crazy prepper to explain to me why toilet paper.
Is anybody watching a prepper?
I mean, nowadays their channels must be like blowing up.
I guess so, right?
Yes, because I actually saw a couple of tweets from I don't know some crazy cartoonist that was like, oh, when Trump won, I went into a prepper phase
Oh my god, really?
because of course people are stupid, and after that she said, oh yeah, I was feeling a bit silly and saying to myself, when am I ever going to need all this? And then it's like, oh, now that the virus comes, I'm like vindicated. I no longer feel like a crazy person. So there you go, prepping. It's back on fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
I
one
don't
step
know.
from away from building bunkers again.
I wouldn't say it's back in fashion. I mean, back in fashion is making fun of preppers anyway. Because
I don't know. I think preppers they come and go. I mean, there's a lot of like things that make people a little bit crazy, and
Yeah.
they kind of go back to like getting some special bottles and maybe a couple of flashlights and things like that. You know, I think this part needs like a little notice that you can go through the door.
Actually, that you must go.
Well,
Hey,
okay, look at
it's over
that.
there.
Now it says
Evacuate.
evacuate. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't show this off, but I have
Oh.
changed all
now,
of the signs.
Now in patch 3.0.
I
All of them say you have to run away.
you need something bigger. I didn't even notice the sign changing.
Or maybe make it blink so we.
Yeah, exactly. Or just like the room is green and then you can go.
Okay. I guess that could be possible, but
No, I mean, of course, I'm not telling
If-
you it should be done. I'm just saying it would be nice. It would have been nice.
it would have been nice. Right now, I think that's the most we can do for
Yeah, of course.
for the players.
I
right
mean,
now.
once again, we were just learning.
God damn, I love this room.
Yep, it's really nice.
Look at that shit. Okay, is there a new?
Yeah, toilet paper. It's just weird.
Toilet paper.
I wonder how many stupid virus-related and toilet paper-related, like crap games are going to show up in the App Store.
Oh.
Because that's what's
Yeah,
happened,
most
right?
that
And-
you're
and if-
Mario, but you have to collect toilet paper instead of.
Yeah,
coins.
exactly. That's it. Something really dumb like that. Like flappy paper or something.
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
going to say that.
So who wants to suffer now?
We're going in order,
Let's
right?
keep the order.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're going to take a little break after this one.
Yeah, probably.
After this level, yeah.
And
So
go find some toilet paper. and go and eat some toilet
no,
paper.
let's go. Yes, let's buy all the toilet paper, please.
Let's go ransack a mini market.
Let's leave.
And then just take selfies with our car filled to the brim with toilet paper.
Let's just loot all the toilet paper.
How much toilet paper you want? All of it.
I want all your toilet paper.
I want all your fucking toilet paper.
All your toilet paper are belong to us.
So anyway, since we're already in the first third of the game, let's
Technically, it's half in level count, but the second half is like way
It's
longer.
way too
levels.
long.
Shit. Okay, these guys are beating the crap.
Yeah,
out
I
of me.
will
I'm going to
say-
go.
I will say that some of the levels in Hell are too long.
Yes.
Yeah, especially tower. Is it tower? I think.
Yeah, the
Tower
tower
of Babel is,
Babel.
Oh, tower. Bubble.
is too much. Way too much.
You should shoot at least. You could avoid a lot of damage from the flying skulls. Go up, go up.
Oh, yeah.
BFG.
Or BFG, I guess.
BF
Oh.
is your best friend. Best
I had
fucking friend.
forgotten about it. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
well, that's it.
baby. Oh shit.
Instant cleaning.
If only cleaning your house was that simple.
Oh, can you imagine the cleaning BFG? That's it. All the hair gone.
I would
All the
recommend
dust bunnies destroyed.
the Gauss cannon for this room.
Okay.
Or actually the chainsaw for the pinky, and then the Gauss cannon for the imps.
Okay. Let's get into the tutorial.
Woo!
Yeah,
Voiceover.
just kill the pinky first.
Come at me, bro. Oh shit.
Oof, wow, from there?
Shit.
Oh no, hey, this part, it's supposed to be hellish.
No, shit, Sherlock.
It is a long stretch of gaming
Yeah.
with no ammo. There are no ammo pickups here. Okay, well there's one energy ammo.
Fuck every single one of them motherfuckers. Bye bye.
Yeah, almost.
Oh. No one.
Rocket launcher?
Yeah, okay.
Does their shields regenerate?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. So I was gonna say, should we talk about the new projects
Oh, right. Yeah.
Or
Why
after
not?
the break.
of Calavera Studio? I mean,
So now that MiniDoom is done,
well,
basically,
MiniDoom was done 2 years ago.
I don't know. We always talked about the new Doom. I mean, there was always the idea that we are going to do something at some point. Because we knew there was a new Doom coming. So,
I guess so.
but now it's done. Now it's officially finished and that's it.
I mean, hopefully, I would say we are done with MiniDoom.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We have to.
That's the thing about people say like an artist doesn't finish a piece of art,
A
only
work of art
stops
is never done.
only
It's just-
stops working on it.
Yeah, but I think this is the first time I actually think we're done.
Yeah, I would say the last patch didn't even have that many, changes to the gameplay or level design. It was just adding new things.
I mean, it's always fun to make more stuff because when I was making the weapons, I was like, oh man, this is so great.
It is also kind of pointless. Now, I would say.
What?
I don't know, adding new stuff to the game. I mean, it's the same game. It's already 2 years old.
Yeah, no.
Most of the people have played it.
No, that's what I was saying. I mean, this is the first time where I'm quite sure we're done.
Yeah, I would say that as well.
So now that it's done, we can focus on new things. Finally.
Yeah.
A couple of projects went
New game.
into the toilet,
Yeah.
so we are forced to move ahead. Luckily, because I was not really truly completely invested in the other stuff.
It was a fine project, but probably not our first choice. If
I mean,
it was really up to us.
No, not really. I mean, it turned interesting, but it's always,
we made it interesting.
yeah.
So that's the project we won an award with last year, or at least the main one that got, I'd say, postponed indefinitely. It's
Yeah.
not like cancelled.
It's
like
in the
it's
freezer.
never. Yeah. Just for this particular moment, it's not there.
It's in the freezer
Yeah, it's not the one
until
we're going
some
to focus
generous-
our energies on.
until someone decides to give us some money.
Oh man, that was the last enemy.
Nice.
Hey, Leo is asking what we think about the Doom movie.
Oh, I didn't
Which
saw
one?
it yet.
Which one? The
Last
new one?
I think.
Wait, okay, so before we talk about the whole video game project thing, let's address the
Okay, the Doom.
the Doom movie. Let's talk about the Doom movie, then we finish this level, and then we talk about
Okay.
the new video
After
game thing.
the break.
Okay. So Doom movie.
We actually watched the.
Yeah, we watched both of them 2 weeks ago because we wanted to precisely make a review.
Yeah, we wanted to make some videos talking about both movies, like comparing the good and the bad of each one.
I think let's call the Rock Doom, the one that has the Rock,
Yeah.
and the new Doom movie which has the silliness. You know,
Actually, both are kind of silly.
but I think the Rock movie actually has some good
Oh, no.
ideas. And even if they are not completely Doom related, they had a plan, they have some ideas, and they actually managed to implement them.
I would say the Rock Doom movie.
It's better.
It's a lot crazier too. It's a lot more fun. I had a lot of
Yes.
fun watching that movie.
It's fun. It's very fun.
The Rock is pretty cool.
Oof.
In the movie, he has fun with
He's
it.
having so much fun.
Yeah, he's just the right type of crazy
It's
for
perfect.
that.
And that's the thing. I mean, I think when you see people having fun, it's like, yeah.
You have fun with them.
Yes, exactly.
Probably. And in the new Doom movie, they take everything so seriously that I don't know. It's just and the action scenes, they drag on for so fucking long.
There's so many
And
things.
they are
wrong.
just generic. They don't do anything interesting. Yeah.
And they padded the movie. I think that's always my main problem.
They padded the fuck of that out of that movie.
They had maybe 45 minutes of story, and they stretch it to 1 hour and a half, and that's not good.
Yeah, it was probably 1 hour of
Yeah, 1 hour.
let's shoot at zombies. Yeah, because that's what people want to see.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
very-
thing. They had a 45-minute movie, and they stretched it until it was unbearable.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Isn't there a secret
Yes, there's a room up top.
up top?
Just
Follow the blood, man.
avoid
shit.
the disco hell over here.
Rocket.
I don't know, rocket. Just use a BFG. There's a BFG ammo up there, so you can use it for free.
So yeah, the Rock movie is actually far better than I remember.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. It has
and it
crazy
has
scenes.
and it has a couple of good ideas. I mean, the whole like evil is like a thing. It's like a genetic thing. Evil and good are you can measure goodness and evilness. That's kind of interesting.
Plus, you have decent actors.
Oh right, and you have
You have Carl Urban, you have The Rock, you have Rosamund Pike,
oh man, Rosamund Pike. Oh my.
and she's like perfect for that movie.
Everyone is perfect in that movie, and they're evil, crazy guys. They are really evil and crazy looking.
And the first person scene, I mean,
It's ridiculous,
It's
but
weird.
it kind of, I don't know. It's like
At first, it doesn't work.
no, it's
At first, it looks very stupid. The
Is there a
enemy
secret team?
No, there's nothing. Just go. At first, it's kind of it looks weird because it's slow and the action is just off.
yes.
But then you get to the scene where they
With the
introduce
pinky?
where
Oh
they
my
introduce the
God.
pinky enemy, and it gets pretty fucking intense.
It gets really good. I mean,
It's-
by that time it's like, yes, fuck, I'm in it.
Yeah, that action is good. So I would say, it has decent scenes.
It's really good. And
For me, I was laughing a lot during the scene where the Hell Knight and the black guy.
oh
fight.
yeah, they fight in the electric pit.
Jesus Christ, that scene is just so stupid. It's fun. There's a secret there, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So I would say, yeah, if you watch that movie, you're gonna have some fun with it.
It's great.
It's
think
way better than the new one. The
This-
new one, it's
Which game is this one?
Mega Man 2.
Oh, there.
one
Yeah,
of the
I think
best.
it's actually pretty decent movie.
You should use BFG here.
It's a pretty
Just
decent movie.
GTFO? Oh.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Just
good point.
BFG, I guess.
Die bitches. Okay, wrong bitch die.
So close.
It's a pretty decent movie with a couple of very, very good ideas. And
I think I saw it
think-
before MiniDoom. I barely remember anything about it. I have to watch it again.
And I think there's a couple of, well, I think also the VFX and the puppets that they made for the monsters are really good.
Ah, yeah, because they are actually,
Yeah, they are like real props.
yes,
in the
it's-
real world.
It's not.
It's not
CG.
garbage. And the part where they like well they turn on the door and the monster is like half there, half inside the room.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's also pretty great.
Use the cube.
Oh,
I think it's very good. I was very, very, very pleased with that movie. Maybe because I was expecting like the worst crap in the universe.
I won't say it's very good. I will say it's very
No,
fun.
I said I was very pleased.
Okay, it's fun. It's a fun movie.
I was very happy watching that movie.
The new movie is not fun.
No,
It's shit.
it's very bad.
It's like the old movie, but it's
Devoid of any like really good ideas.
yeah, devoid of any fun, devoid of any.
Campiness. I mean,
There is some campiness, but
there
it's-
is, but I don't know why it's not that fun.
it doesn't work. It just
Yeah.
doesn't work. I don't know why.
And this stretching of their shitty stories is really sad. It's like, ugh.
The characters are also completely generic.
Yeah, there's no fun.
I mean, in the Rock movie, the characters are kind of, each one is a
Is-
bit memorable.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's what I was saying. I mean, the evil guy, you can fucking remember his evilness and his smile and his crazy eyes.
Yeah, plus they have like funny nicknames and stuff.
Yeah, it's like the super evil guy, the young noob, the black guy that
Go
fights
to the left,
the
to the left,
demon.
to the left.
oh.
The other way.
Instead, in the new movie, it's just
I can't remember anyone.
just go left.
I can't remember a single character from the new movie.
Of course not. It's just this is main woman character, and the
Yeah,
other one
and
is
his beta boyfriend.
annoying man character and beta boyfriend.
That's it.
And
And
the
I
beta
can't.
boyfriend is the Doom guy?
No, there's no Doom guy.
there's no Doom guy.
What?
There's the Doom girl.
Did you catch the tweet where it said, "Who needs a Doom guy?" Hashtag
So
Doom.
it's like the new Ghost Ghostbusters, like the female SJW
No,
version.
no,
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 Not
no,
completely.
No, I would say no.
It's not an SJW movie or whatever.
No,
Okay.
not
Just,
at all.
just, just maybe the marketing campaign was
Yeah,
kind of
marketing
okay. Oh,
stupid
shit.
team.
sort of the same problem with the Daikatana.
Okay.
Yeah, marketing messed up, as always. I mean, marketing is the worst.
Yeah. Get the armor.
Okay.
Doomicron skin.
Doom what?
Doomicron.
Oh, the Doomicron.
So I thought that was like a joke, but it's an actual skin from Doom. From the
Yeah, I
multiplayer.
wanted something like at least a unicorn laying somewhere there.
Yeah, maybe we had 3 weeks to make the patch.
Come on, if someone was paying us, yeah, no problem. I can spend a weekend doing a new skin
Hmm.
because that's what I took. It took a fucking weekend to make this. I mean, it's kind of an unnecessarily complicated piece of like the armor. It has so many details.
But that's the
But it looks awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
So pretty much
shit.
worth it. Use the cube, man.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, doesn't matter.
So I think it's clear who's the worst player of the three.
I guess it is.
So you need to go through here to advance. Oh,
Yeah.
you do. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's just
Hmm.
activating the switches. It's not too bad.
The other way.
Left.
Okay. I recognize those fuckers I left there.
Much better. Beta boyfriend is the worst.
Ah, God, that beta boyfriend was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they just ran out of time and they were like, okay, we have this script, we'll just have to do it, that's it. Sorry. No more time to polish. No Nintendo polish for you.
I wonder what was the issue with that production.
Yeah, lack of time, and I bet the script went to like 5 different people. Everyone added a little bit, and at the end there was just no time to like clean up. So
And at
they-
the end, the suits came and said, "I don't like anything.
No,
Use
the-
this one that my nephew made."
maybe, but there's a lot of, I don't know. I feel that there's a lot of pieces here, pieces there, just a bunch of incomplete ideas, all like put
Mashed
sewn
up
together.
Mm.
It's sad. I don't think we're ever going to see like a good version of that. Maybe Netflix.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say
don't
The
know.
Witcher, the series. I didn't like it that much, but I love how
It's fun.
it gave a new hope to the whole industry that you can make a series or TV show of a game and not make it suck.
I mean, it's
Well,
not like
Castlevania.
I think
yeah, I was going to say.
Castlevania was the
I
proof.
would like to watch a like good animated version of this.
Doom?
Yes,
I don't know. I don't think Doom needs a.
a TV.
Yeah.
A TV show.
I don't think it needs to be a TV show or a movie.
I don't know.
I think it's alright being a game. Just something that exists in the game world.
I don't know, man. I would like maybe as I told you, I would like a secondary story about a character that has nothing to do with like the Doom guy.
Well, have you checked the Doom books? Because I haven't,
No.
and maybe they have something that's worth your time. I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know the story about Blasowski. What's the name of the supposed Doom Marine?
Blaskowitz.
Blaskowitz. I don't know.
But that's from Wolfenstein.
I know,
Yeah.
but sometimes they use that name for Doom guy.
Oh,
like-
I
Really?
didn't know.
yeah.
Oh, like
which
the-
doesn't make sense because
Yeah,
different timelines, I guess.
No, but I heard like a theory that it's all like one single timeline.
Well,
Well, the Doom games and the new Doom Eternal seem to be
yeah.
kind of same timeline, right? I've actually been watching a lot of YouTube videos to understand how it all fits,
Oh.
and I guess I have kind of an idea. They actually made the first two Doom games and Doom 64 kind of canon,
Okay.
but Doom 3 is not canon. So
Yeah,
Doom
good.
64 is the prequel to Doom Eternal.
Oh.
Oh, I mean to Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal. Sorry. So Doom 1 is like, stuff goes bad in the Mars moons.
Mhm.
Then Doom 2 is the invasion goes to Earth.
Yes.
Then Doom 64 is the invasion is back on Mars once again.
Okay.
Then Doom 2016 is
Uh,
people didn't learn and they kept on messing up with the
Well, they were
with the technology.
I guess they were kind of successful since they have all the like Argent Tower and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
but,
the industry advanced.
but like in Doom 64,
What is it about?
well, okay, so in Doom 1, like the Doom guy more or less stops the invasion because he kills the mastermind, right?
Yes.
Which is supposed to be the only smart demon
Okay.
who understands everything that's going on, and once it is dead, the whole thing is off.
Okay.
But in Doom 64, a new kind of demon appears that can revive all demons. So that demon goes into the Mars and the moons and revives all the demons that you killed.
Okay.
So, of course, Doom guy, the same Marine who killed everyone in the first two games, has to go back to Mars,
And do it again.
do all the thing again, and in the end of the game, he decides to stay in hell. He decides not to go back to Earth. He decides to stay there and make sure the demons never come back.
Okay.
Manuel, you should go down and
Yeah.
left
Oh yeah, I just
to the secret weapon. So that's how Doom 64 ends, right?
Cool.
He says he stays in hell and makes sure nobody.
Yeah,
or,
nobody comes
I
back.
mean, yeah, okay, whatever. Demons don't get back to Earth, and apparently the lore is that since he's there in hell, he meets up with the Night Sentinels,
Oh.
which was this race of beings that were at war with hell,
Okay.
and he becomes their champion or something.
Okay.
He's a human, the Doomslayer,
Yes.
but he got some kind of weird powers from the Seraphim, which nobody knows what they are, and
But they are the race, the angels.
no, these Seraphims are not the angels, which are called the Makers
Oh. Okay.
in the New Doom. The Seraphim are not the Makers and are not the demons.
Okay.
They are some kind of weird thing that I think is also the source of the Argent Energy.
Oh.
Because the source of the Argent Energy.
Yeah, I thought the Argent Energy was just like, oh, you go into hell and there it is. It's
No.
all around.
No. Actually, the source of the Argent Energy is the raids. You know, in Doom 2016, there are 3 weird monsters.
Oh, right, the things that are there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are the raids.
Oh. Okay.
And I don't know. It seems that the raids and the Seraphim are kind of the same thing.
Cool.
They are the source of the Argent energy.
Nice. I didn't know that.
And they are the ones who gave Doomslayer his amazing power.
Cool.
So it seems that, you know, once he was in hell, he was blessed by get the fucking checkpoint, please.
Yes.
He was blessed by the Seraphim, got his amazing Doomslayer powers, and then became the leader of the Night Sentinels.
Okay.
And then after many years of hellish crusades, they were betrayed, and Hell basically won. Hell defeated the Night Sentinels and absorbed their whole world into Hell.
Oh.
Much like they absorbed
Earth.
Deimos. No, the moon of Mars.
Oh.
One of the moons was absorbed into Hell in the first game, actually.
Yes.
It was probably Deimos. And okay, so the whole planet of these Sentinel guys was absorbed, and they pretty much went extinct.
Okay.
So all that's left of them is, I don't know, their technology and Doom guy.
Yeah, and their armors and all of that.
Yeah. So that's the king, you know. There are a lot of images.
Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts.
Yeah, of Doom guy bowing to some kind of king.
Yes.
It seems that's like the leader of the Sentinels and stuff.
Cool.
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty fucking interesting.
Yes, indeed. I mean, it's like the technological version of. It reminds me a lot of Darksiders.
Yeah.
Which I think is like. I don't know. I always like that demons and angels thing is like it's reality. And their art books were like the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.
The art books of Darksiders were awesome.
And this is like the technological version of everything on that universe.
Okay, that was tough.
So what?
I'm very used to playing in easy, super easy.
Okay, so let's take a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then when we come back, we will talk about our
Future
new-
projects.
Yes. Our
Okay,
new
so
projects.
kill the mic, right?
Sure.
Okay, be back in 10 minutes. Okay, we're back.
Can you get into the level with the controller? Just put it on Watch Me Die.
Where's my mouse? Okay. No me toca a mí.
Ah, te toca a ti.
Sí. My turn.
No, you should go to the trial. Do the trial. Leave the tower to me. The tower is hardcore.
Yeah, but I want to play. I hate the trials. You want to do the trial? Do the trial.
But the trial is short. It's just hard. Oh, come on. It's not that hard.
Stop being so unconsiderate.
I am inconsiderate. It is the nature of a game developer. No, it's not really. Yes, use some strategy.
No, God damn it.
You know, there are things that go through the red vines, like the soul cube
Oh, you're right.
and the unmaker, which you don't have. Nice,
Yay.
nice, good kill.
Yes, I agree. Oh, yes. Give me much pace.
Now you can use the cube against that annoying mancubus over there. Good stuff, good stuff.
Cool.
See, it's not that hard.
Okay, you never know.
Now, yeah, either rocket launcher or dark claw, pretty useful over here.
Yep. I'm gonna download it. Clean up.
Maybe some good old
Wait,
BFG
yes, I was
cleanup. Speaking of cleanup,
just about to do that.
yeah, you see, come on, you were overreacting. You're full.
Hey,
Your health is completely full.
I like.
What?
We need to talk about shit. I can't be like completely silent, absorbed in absolute perfect concentration.
That's true. Whatever.
Speaking about talking about shit.
So let's talk about shit then.
All right.
Projects.
All right. Let's talk about shit. So, Calavera Studio. What were we up to the past 2 years? Because it's been 2 years since we released anything, right? I mean, any full game.
Yeah, that's true.
We have been doing some
Game jams.
yeah, game jams, game demos, small stuff like
We've been
that,
doing the podcast
and the podcast.
as a way of like keeping our ideas more or less fresh, and I think it worked pretty well.
Yeah, I would say the podcast
Yeah,
is.
we have thought about a lot of things and we have analyzed a lot of stuff that I don't think we would have done otherwise.
I agree that the podcast was
Damn
a
it!
good idea.
Stupid skellies.
Yeah,
Okay, whatever.
you can maybe ignore it
Yeah.
until
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, just load my cube, load it, do it.
No, you can't farm lost souls for souls.
Really?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Only the first lost soul spawned can give you souls.
Great.
It was kind of a balanced decision.
Yeah, I get it.
So anyway,
So we have made a couple of game jams. We've talked a lot about video games.
yeah, and there were projects where we were very almost sure that we were gonna work on them. Like we were trying to decide what's our next game project, right?
We kind of knew for a very long time, but we just hadn't we were doing other stuff.
Pretty much because we're gonna have to whatever the next project is, we're gonna have to no one's gonna pay us to do it
No one's gonna pay us upfront.
Upfront. Okay.
upfront.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, our last project went to hell because we thought no one was going to buy that game, so we were kind of hoping for upfront payment.
No, don't go to the fortress yet.
Okay.
Get into that level,
Okay.
and then switch the controllers to me.
Okay.
Then we will see.
What watch me die?
Well, it doesn't matter
Okay.
because I'm gonna quit the level.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, our last almost project went to hell because we thought no one was going to pay for that after it was finished, and sadly, due to a lot of different reasons, no one was going to pay us before the project started. So we just decided, let's start with our actual, dream project, basically, I think.
Yeah, our dream project was what? Like making a game that's very similar to this.
Yeah, it's the spiritual successor of MiniDoom.
Yeah.
I mean, we always wanted to make a platformer, and we learn a lot doing MiniDoom, and I think we kind of learn what we like and what we don't.
Oh yeah, baby, we have the new plasma rifle.
Oh, nice.
Now, every enemy killed with a plasma will explode in a plasma burst.
Classic design.
And it's back to the classic design, yes.
Proper,
The one we know and love.
as it should.
Also,
So the ballista is the only one left. Oh no, the good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
yes, it's
Hell
a chainsaw.
chainsaw. Even greater communicator.
Communication has been upgraded.
Can you check if we're with audio? I think we are, but just to be sure.
I cannot, I am playing.
Can you alt tab for like a second?
Okay. I'll tap.
There. To OBS. Yes, everything's fine.
Okay.
So are you going to just shut up because you're concentrated playing?
No, of course not. We were talking about.
Our next project.
Okay, next project.
We know we wanted to make a platformer. We believe we have learned enough to try to make our own with our own ideas. Finally.
Yeah, because I mean, MiniDoom was successful enough, I would say.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was
more
successful
than we
enough.
thought.
Yeah, much more than we thought that it was gonna be.
And I think there was a lot of more or less okay gamers that played it and thought it was acceptable.
It was decent, yes, I would say so. So
There's evidence we can more or less make a game.
we
That's a good point.
yeah, okay. How do you say? In briefly, we want to do our own MiniDoom.
Yes, exactly. That's it.
We want to do a game that's, it's not like a reskin of MiniDoom.
Actually, during development of MiniDoom, we were like, oh man, this is so much work. Why don't we change a few things and slap a new name on top of it and sell it?
Yeah. We actually thought of just reskinning it and selling it, and that's
Well,
it.
a lot of people have said that, right? Like, why don't you just reskin this and make this your own thing?
Maybe at some point when we run out of money, and we need like a easy bucks.
Maybe it could be a
A
DLC for the new game.
Yeah, a get rich scheme. We are going to reskin this. But no, the thing is, we actually wanted to make some original,
Nah, forget it. This one is too hard.
something that's completely our own.
Okay, when the lead developer says this one is too hard, it's really too hard.
So yes, we are actually working on a game that we hope it's gonna be like
The evolution of MiniDoom.
yeah.
Not related, but it will have, we hope, plenty of elements
I mean,
that we
everything-
thought made this game fun.
I mean, the
Everything
idea,
but better and not free.
plus the idea of MiniDoom for me is to capture like the whole gameplay experience of Doom in a 2D way, right? So this game was, I must say, it was based on the old Doom games. Okay, originally, it was based on Doom 1, Doom 2.
The classics.
The classics.
Yeah, because 16 hadn't been released when MiniDoom 1 was released, right?
Yes, 2016 was not out yet.
I mean, we released it with it.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
Yeah, exactly. We released it at the same time. So I would say that the purpose of this new game we're working on is to capture the essence of the new Doom games, right?
No,
In a 2D form, but also
no, not really. I
you
don't
know
think
not
so.
not make it the same. I mean, for me, I want to make something sort of
I don't know. I mean,
similar.
maybe you can like, you can somehow like translate like concepts like the forward. What's the name of the forward fighting thing?
Yeah, I get it. Like
Push forward fighting. I don't know what.
push forward action.
Yeah, push for something like that. Maybe you can like capture something like that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but even the way we were kind of thinking of making like the how to attack, I don't think it's
Oh, it's not reminiscent.
it has nothing to do with Doom.
No, but some
neither
design
Doom,
philosophy
neither
is-
MiniDoom. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you can capture like very very abstract concepts like that, but that's it. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I mean, not to make a port on 2D.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
saying. It won't because you make it sound like, oh yeah, we're going to base it on the new Doom. I mean, no, it's not.
No, it's not. Yes.
Maybe we can gather a couple of concepts and philosophies, which I think it's very important. I mean,
Oh, of course.
people have thought long and hard about how to make these new games, and they have really really good ideas.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna. Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean to say like it's gonna be another fan game or something like that.
No, not at all.
I just meant like it's gonna try to capture the because the new Doom does a lot of things very uniquely, I would say.
I was going to say maybe they do a lot of things like in the old times,
Yeah,
and that's
it is definitely like something like sort of a callback, right?
I mean it's yes, exactly. I mean they went back into how gamey games used to be. There's a lot of like, let's do things because they are fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like
And screw
platforming.
realism.
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck all this gritty, realistic, gray, muddy brown colors. Let's have fun. Let's put a lot of like silly colors and switches and like hammers that fall from the roof. And it kind of seems new, but I would say they're just going back to the basics.
Yeah,
Which
and-
we always thought was what video games need.
I would say they do have a new focus on just fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pure, unadulterated fun.
and well,
And bless their hearts, because God knows we need more of that.
yeah, well, oh fuck, sorry. Well, the thing is, we want to make a game that's just fun, fun to play.
And now let's hope we can do it, because it's really easy to start world building and getting like super serious and forgetting about the humor. I think we are a bit of, I think we have a little problem regarding that.
But I think
Everything is so cool, that we have to like. Let's not forget about the humor.
No, I think we're starting. That's because it's so serious. Because we're working on this.
And the universe.
Yeah, like on broad strokes. I think the humor comes more like on the specific dialogues and more specific.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think humor has to be at the core.
That is true. But hey, we're still very early on.
Yeah, we are very early, but it's important to be aware of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, we want the game like don't take itself too seriously in a serious way. Like Doom is like very a serious game, quote unquote, it's really unserious in its own way. Like it's a combination of the two.
I think it's, well, I don't know. I think it was from the beginning just guys having fun.
Yeah.
No, of course,
No,
but
definitely.
but they serious in their fun.
Maybe it got a little bit serious in the 3.
Yeah, maybe too much.
Now that I think of it, maybe Doom 3 is the serious one.
Yep.
Because as they said when they talk about the revenants, it's like that's Doom. It's like a screaming skeleton with rocket launchers in its shoulders. It's absurd.
Or trumpets.
You see, I think that's the core of MiniDoom. Like that's MiniDoom in a one sprite. If something defines MiniDoom is Dude. It's absurd, it's fun, and it's silly. And yet it's a bloody skeleton.
And everyone loves it.
So yes, that's one of my concerns. But then again, we had like 5 meetings. So it's really early. It's really, really early.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
But hey, so if anyone's listening, if any fans are around, there's something to look forward in like a year or two.
No, we'll probably release something earlier.
Yeah, we want to have something by the end of the year. I mean, something that someone can like grab a controller and have fun for like 5 minutes.
I don't know if something playable, but we will definitely have something to show.
Oh no, I think we will have something playable. I mean,
I don't know about that.
if we have learned something is that we need testing, and testing should start really, really early.
I mean, sure, but
well, it's March. We have 9 months.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, we should have something playable.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't.
I mean, by playable, I mean one room with maybe 2 enemies, and that's it. That's my objective, my personal goal for the year. It's like having one room with an enemy that you can like fight and see. Oh, this is how this game is going to feel. So right.
Just in case to give some context to people, we're also changing engines.
Oh yes.
And that's programming languages. So
we're using
that's
Unity
a big
now.
change that is going to take quite some time to get used to make a new platforming engine inside the engine. So,
actually that's going to be the easy part.
No, but it takes time. That's my point. It's not like
it will take
okay,
time.
We're going to make a new MiniDoom and we're going to have a new room by the end of the year. Like no, it's a whole new thing we're changing. It's a whole lot of work. Plus the game itself, right?
But now we have dynamic lighting and shadows.
Yeah, I mean,
and effects.
We already in early test, but it's already looking awesome.
Oh man,
parallax and
everything is going to be so much easier.
Nice.
So
And
much
pretty.
easier and so much pretty and oh man, I think parallax is what excites me the most, because those effects that like the background moves at different speeds, that always was one of the things that I most when humanity made the change from like to Super Nintendo, and everyone was like moving everything at different speeds.
Oh, okay.
That was always, I looked at that and I was like, oh, look at the backgrounds, look like everything's moving.
It's 3D into the
And now we can do it without any difficulty. It's like everything is more or less like prepared for that kind of like well, quasi
Yeah.
3D.
Huh.
So
No,
like-
yeah, okay. So let's put this in few words. This year we're gonna start working
on an actual game.
Well, we hope
on an
already
actual
started.
game that's gonna be very similar to MiniDoom.
It's gonna be the result of our learning experience doing MiniDoom. That's it.
It's gonna be awesome, and we're very excited to be able to show something.
So yeah,
But it's gonna take a few weeks, days, months. I don't know.
it's gonna take a long time,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it.
Let's hope.
And
It's
I think
already worth it for the looks of it.
there's going to be a lot of like I hope funny references to Doom.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of monsters that they're going to be reminiscent.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, get your this is a copy comments
Yeah, I mean
because it is going to be, and there's no shame in it. No shame in getting inspired by perfection.
If you're going to copy the best.
Yeah, copy the best.
Well, okay, so I mean, one of my objectives for this year is to shit. Sorry.
It's to not waste
That's
that
like
much.
I give up.
Is to actually get
Those are my objectives this year.
the devlog back on, right?
Oh, dude,
Because
that is very important, and people really like it.
yeah, someone said on Twitter that he was like, "Hey, good to see you again doing
Development.
stuff," because we stopped doing the devlog, right? We stopped talking about
Yeah.
what we were doing and stuff.
So yeah, let's talk a bit of insider. How much information do you feel is shareable, or one should share when doing something like that?
I don't know. Right now,
No. I mean not right now, but let's say we already have like the let's say we have already started. I mean, we are already like pre-production and planning is done.
Mhm.
We have the game, we have the levels, and we have started development.
We're on Doom Bible
Yeah,
level.
let's say the Bible is done. The game Bible is done.
Okay.
No, I mean that's the name of the document. It's
I
a
mean,
game
it's game design document, but Doom really changes to
Well,
Doom
I don't
Bible.
know. The Doom Bible was like.
No, but I mean,
everything.
that-
Well, I think it's probably the original game design document.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're writing like a story, the Bible of the story is the universe, the rules, and everything. So let's say we have our document about the lore and everything, and we started the game design.
Oh,
What's that?
food.
The food? Okay, food is here. Damn it.
I will just leave it there.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh, the money?
I guess we'll have to pause this for like.
Okay, no,
a second.
I'm going to pay.
Okay. I'm gonna get the new upgrade then.
Yes.
Sí.
Dijiste 107, ¿no?
Sí.
Ya.
110 paga y.
Ok. Ya. Ya, después me pagan. Actually, tengo un montón de sueldos. Creo que voy a pagar sí, exacto.
Yo tengo el último.
Sí, es que tengo 1 millón de monedas. ¿Cómo es que tengo monedas? Oh, yeah.
25 lo mismo, un peso por el
Perfecto. Las monedas de 5 están bien, las otras son así de fuertes.
Ah, come on. We actually had a lot of comments. Well, I won't say a lot, but some comments saying, why don't you guys make your own game? Why only make fun games? It's like, we made one fun game.
Well, technically too.
Okay, well, yeah, technically.
Which one is the other
But
one?
Minimum
one.
1 and 2.
Nah.
But I think that's the point that's where we're coming from. Like a sequel, like it's a whole series technically of fun games. But yeah, the idea was to make a portfolio project to showcase our skills, and basically to show that we can make a game that's full and it's good. And well, I think we kinda did okay in that front.
I would say so.
Okay, so. Okay, what I wanted to discuss
What?
is
Please tell me.
if we start developing and stuff, how much information do you think you would want to share in your devlogs? Because of course, the people stealing our ideas and like
That's always,
someone doing something similar, like
I don't think that's a thing.
Or announcing
I-
it's a thing.
I also think is not a thing.
I would like to overshare.
I also think I would like to overshare.
But it's also a thing that you go all Sean Murray and say, I'm going to make this, and then you go, oh, okay, it's not possible. It's going to take me 6 months just to add this feature that you already announced. So, I mean, game development keeps changing constantly. That's one of the things.
Yes. Changing in which sense?
You say you're going to make this level in such a way, or use such composer or such genre of music or whatnot, and things change during development.
Oh.
I mean, in film you're making, post production film, and it's already shot. I mean, unless you have millions of dollars, like
to
just a
reshoot.
link to reshoot, it's all there. In video games, you can change anything, anytime, which is good, but also means that you're constantly making changes.
Oh yeah, but
and
I
big
think
ones.
I think that's why it's so important to overshare. I mean, if you constantly keep everyone
That's a good point.
informed, it's like, oh yeah, I don't know, the plugin is no longer supported, so I'm changing the music or I'm changing this or that. I mean, as long as people know what you're doing, I think everyone is happy. No one's going to like, oh yeah, let's give me my money back, or you suck, and why did you change this? Like, everyone knows that changes are happening, and this is no longer here, and instead we're going to do this or that.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's really hard to know what to change if people aren't giving you feedback.
No, I mean, not even hoping for feedback. I mean, just like internal things that maybe people should know. And that thing about unexpected events during development is what I think sometimes get people angry.
Are the signs in front of the enemies?
Some of them.
Oh shit.
All of them.
Oh my god, really? Fuck, I didn't realize that. Huh.
Well, version 4.0 coming tomorrow.
Okay,
let's
yeah.
keep it. It's cute. It shows.
Yeah,
it shows we're human.
It was a design decision, okay?
Yeah, of course. It's a feature, not a bug.
Fuck.
So yes, oversharing. The thing is, we're not inventing anything new. There's no single feature or idea or anything.
Yeah, that is true. This is not a game that is gonna be based on.
We're not innovating at all.
Yes.
I mean, technically, unless you're, I don't know, Carmack,
Exactly.
people build stuff from stuff already built. I mean, the thing about creativity is taking stuff that already exists and making something new again.
No,
It's like cooking, like you make your own recipe with tomatoes that already exist or whatnot.
No, I know, but in indie video game design, it's like something that they say is your game should always do something new.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And this game is probably not gonna
Nope.
do anything new.
It's going to be like this. I mean, MiniDoom has. There's not a single innovation or new idea, or there's nothing new. There's just a lot of like really fun things that you already did before, and you get to do now again.
Right. Like the only innovation is, hey, nobody grabbed all those things in this same way before. Like none of them are new by themselves.
And probably Doom never looked so cute before.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like a little jokey. I don't know. I think, yeah, overshare. I don't think stillment of idea is much of a problem.
I used to think also that those cases don't exist, but I saw an indie that was working like 6 years on his idea, and there's like a Chinese company that develops like 50 games per month, something like that, and they're constantly looking at game reviews and
what people
whatnot.
are doing.
Yeah, looking at trending and copy pasting the game. Like,
Yeah,
as a flip.
and that's why I think also humor is not only important, but it's not copyable. I mean, you
That's a
can't.
good point.
A Chinese company can't hire 100 people and make something fun and humorous. You need. I mean, you can't machine intelligence create something that's a joke, a good joke.
Yeah, that's a good point. Storytelling as well, you could say.
Exactly. I mean, and I think we are going to. That should be our strong point.
Oh, and by the way, that guy lost like $2 million.
In development.
Is I think something like that sold the other game that came out like a month before, something like that.
And that's the thing. I mean, if you're doing like something like pure mechanics,
Yeah,
It's
this
really-
one was one mechanic. This
Yeah.
one is for touchscreen. You move a hole and swallow things.
Oh!
The more you swallow, it gets bigger.
oh yes, I saw that game. It looks really relaxing.
Yeah,
It
looks
was really
cool.
fun, like
yeah.
What's the name of the game?
I don't know,
I
Dakota
don't
something.
remember.
It's really. I don't know. It looks really fun.
Okay.
Growing whole game.
Yeah, I felt really bad for that guy. Like, but like for him, I guess.
Well, there's a lot of games like that. Whole.io.
What?
Well,
I
that's
think it was
some.
not-
No, but there's a really polished, nice version that I was actually thinking of buying for the Switch. Or let's say Switch.
Oh my
Switch.
God.
Donut Country. Donut County.
Donut County?
Donut County. That's the one I wanted to play. Looks really relaxing.
Yeah, looks very casual. Like you play when you're.
Yeah, when you're
You're
like
stressed
in your
or
bed
nothing,
or
yeah.
just before you go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, next topic about our projects.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're focusing too much.
Uh,
Time to change the difficulty.
That's okay. We're not playing in Nightmare.
Not the point.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm able to focus. Okay.
Beaten by his creatures, by his creation.
My own creation.
So, okay, speaking of yeah, because we were talking about how animation is the worst. And have you seen the sprites of this game? Oh man, I should have like a list of things. There's this pixel art game. The main character is a girl with a hat and red hair, and the author was.
Celeste.
Yeah, but no, Celeste doesn't have a hat.
Yeah, you're right.
And it looks like some sort of like I don't know, like cyber. No, it's not cyber. It's, steampunkish. Like the girl looks like a cowboy with a rifle.
What the
What?
fuck?
Steampunk cowboy?
I have the idea. It looks like that.
Are you kidding me?
That sounds like a pretty cool combination.
I don't know. The sprites look absolutely amazing.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Well, technically, Wild Wild West is steampunk cowboy.
Oh man. What's the name? Gestalt Steven Cinder. That's the name of the game.
I don't. Doesn't ring a bell.
No.
And the artist was sharing a couple of designs like throughout the years. Look at that. It's like, oh yeah, these are my animation frames. And of course they look absolutely gorgeous in its latest iteration. Like I think he doubled the frames, he
Yeah.
added a lot of movement.
I was
and
telling
stuff.
Felipe I saw a software that does precisely that.
Yeah,
uses
we-
AI to.
Yeah, we were
to
talking
frame it.
just about
I
that.
think yes, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and looks pretty much like that. He probably used the same one.
Oh no. This guy, pixel by pixel by hand, because he's an absolute master.
No, probably he does. But if for 30 frame cycle animation, I don't know if he's going to paint for 30. I mean, he might do
Oh, no.
5, 10, but you can frame interpolate. better.
Nowadays, yes. No, what I was thinking is, even with that absolutely perfectly smooth and beautiful animation, I was thinking, I don't think I would mind playing with the original art. And I don't think I need all those frames of animation. I mean, do you think double the frames would make MiniDoom better?
Probably not.
Of course not. Absolutely not.
No, I mean for its style, I think it's okay the way it is. But
That's-
for example, Old Boy uses the same resolution as what was it, Dead Cells, but it
Okay.
has quite a different aesthetic. And so yeah, I think you can do pixel art, but still make a wide range of games and aesthetics and whatnot.
Yeah, but my point was, we don't need like 60 frames of animation.
We don't for MiniDoom,
Definitely not.
but that example you showed me looks awesome for that character and for that particular game. I think it's
And I don't think it needs that many frames. I mean, if you give the same game.
I mean, one of the things about creativity is doing something different. Doing something already done, but in a way that no one has done before. So, pixel art is from the SNES versions, and now a lot of people do pixel art, but with, I don't know, a million different colors in their palette. So that's a new way of doing something. This is a new way of doing something, like using 30 frames or 60 frames for your cycle animation, and it's a different aesthetic. And I think it's that particular case. I think it looks pretty good.
But that's the thing. He actually went from like 51 colors to 21.
Wow, really?
Yes, that was one of his posts. Oh, let me show you what is.
Well,
that was the progression.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yes,
yeah,
of course,
That
it's
was
beautiful.
sick.
Well, that's an interesting combination. That low resolution in color, but high resolution in. I think MiniDoom is a good example of that in the audio department because it has high definition soundtrack, but low definition sound effects. So it's a combination that's not that common, and I think it gives it its own personality.
Oh.
So I think that's also an interesting way to have something unique.
But yes, the thing was, I don't think we need that much detail in in the animations.
Yeah, we'll agree with that. What the fuck?
So many tomatoes.
Yeah, hungry tomatoes everywhere. No problem, man. With the new
The
ammo,
attack of flying.
with the new armament.
Yeah, should not be that bad.
Yeah, look at that. It's under control.
Oh yeah, you have all the upgrades, right?
Yes,
Oh.
I am fully upgraded now.
Cool.
And after this, we will get the shitty old armor, and we can change back to the new good
Yeah, so
armor.
we can never use it.
Yeah, so we can exactly never ever see it again.
Hey, it was a good game. It was a good time with the new armor.
Yeah, it had it. It's you know,
Además, besides, I mean, you are bored because you have seen it like 3 bazillion times.
shit. Why did I shoot this guy?
Oh,
No problem, no problem. Oh boy,
problem.
problem. Fuck, really? Ah,
Which difficulty is it?
watch me die.
You know those flaming halos. I think also a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
They look really cool. They are very simple to implement.
Yeah.
Easy to understand too.
Easy to understand.
Yeah.
It's
They're very universal.
really good.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's in everyone's mind.
For me, it's like very Diablo.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Damn. Yes, definitely I would say Diablo was a
An inspiration.
yes, because I think the logo for Diablo 3 is pretty much like those crowns. It's alike.
I never played the 3. I used to play the 2.
I also never played 3.
Well, I played it when it came out and it was shit.
Oh yeah, that game.
I was waiting for it, saw the reviews, and was like, skip.
It's like MiniDoom. It was finished several years later.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
Yes, you are a noob.
Yes, it only was finished like patch 5.
Oh.
5 like 3 years later, I guess.
No, and I remember I've heard like a lot of interviews and comments of when the creators were just talking about how they were like complicating, patching one thing, but there was another problem, so another patch, and they were like, okay, we have to kind of eliminate all of our patches, go back to like an idea from far before, and then fix everything. And yeah, I think a lot of people consider Diablo right now like, yeah, it's a great game.
It's decent now. I don't know.
Could be worse. Metal Gear 5 never got finished. Well, I mean, it got released, but it has quite a few, at least one final mission missing. Like they themselves released some cinematics of it, and they ran out of budget and time, and Kojima and Konami were about to kill each other. So.
And I think that's a big difference between. I mean, that was an honest attempt at making a finished game. They just couldn't do it. Which is different from a lot of like games that come nowadays just unfinished, and they just say, we will patch it later. Who cares?
Well, I mean, this one they say, okay, let's release it as it is and never patch it. I mean, they patch like bug faces and whatnot, but it has 2 chapters. The last chapter doesn't have a final mission, and like 70% of its missions are missions from the first chapter that you have to play again, but with extra difficulty.
It has some replay missions there. Kind of shameful.
Yeah, very, very shameful. And like the same cinematics included, so you're like 80% advancing the story and getting cinematics from 30% in the middle of the story, so it's a bit of a mindfuck.
Okay, so let's
Goodbye.
let's ignore that.
So we have food there. What do we do?
So anybody wants to play the last 2 missions?
I can play that.
If
normal, I
it
guess.
hey not too rough, I could play one.
Oh crap. All right. Yeah, change. Okay. What difficulty is this?
Normal.
Oh yes, this is what I wanted to play. The Devil's Knife. Whoosh.
I mean, I really like how the new chainsaw looks, but for me, the new plasma is the best weapon right now.
It's a hard choice.
No, for me it's chainsaw.
I really like the new sprite. It's so just a fantastic design. That weapon is fucking great.
Pat yourself in the back, please. Just
No,
a bit more.
I'm talking about the original design of the weapon.
It's okay, sure. I guess there's no
Yeah, I'm talking about the design of the weapon from Doom Eternal.
of those axes and swords and demonic weapons. They look cool. Yes.
Octopus Man.
Too bad that a demonic chainsaw was too silly for them. Because hey, look at that. That looks cool.
I don't know if it's not too silly. I mean, it's perfect. They should. In the patch, you will see. There will be a patch, and there will be this chainsaw exactly.
I mean, I know MiniDoom, influenced Doom Eternal.
Obviously,
They know about Doom Eternal. We know they know.
about MiniDoom.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because the community manager of Bethesda follows me. And
Really?
Yes. And he has given a lot of likes
Oh, cool.
to everything. And he actually liked the one that says that MiniDoom, that Doom Eternal is a fun game from MiniDoom.
Seriously?
Yes.
Because actually, I want to make another post today.
Oh yeah, we have to complement it.
I have gathered a bit of
Extra documentation.
yes of things that were in MiniDoom before they were in MiniDoom. I mean, in Doom Eternal.
Actually,
Whatever.
that thing you said about being a fun game, something like that happened with the new Diablo. At least people say that with the mobile one. Like they hired a Chinese studio, I think, that used to make or maybe still makes Diablo ripoffs.
Oh.
And the new Diablo looks like a ripoff of the Diablo ripoffs.
Oh right. Reverse ripping.
Yeah, ripoffception.
Shit.
Oh no, fuck. Wrong side.
Oh, good call.
Yep. Yeah, when you shoot the wrong side, it's time for BFG.
Okay, so what was he saying about the?
Oh.
Okay, whatever. I guess more things that started in MiniDoom and were translated into Doom Eternal next
Uh-huh.
week. Right now, those electric traps,
Oh right.
they are
Also
straight out of those.
the falling things.
Yes, the demon crusher traps,
Oh, the traps?
spiky
Oh.
crusher thingies.
Yeah, those are absolutely from here.
Yeah, come on, ID. Start paying us.
Yeah, just call us, just say, hey guys.
Just
you-
make a legit MiniDoom. That's all we want. Ah man, I love this weapon.
So good, man. The new plasma is
So
amazing.
cool. Moink. Damn it.
I still can't say what the design reminds me of.
Fucking
Probably
tomatoes.
a weapon from Alien or something like that.
No.
I mean, the front specifically, the four blue beans.
Well, that's not exactly
No.
from the original design, right?
No, I know that's what I can't remember where I have seen it.
Wait, what's not from the original one?
Whatever.
The front for.
Oh, you mean from
blue
the
beans?
from the one from Doom 1 and 2?
No, from Doom Eternal.
No, that's from Doom Eternal.
Ah, really? It looks like that.
Yes, of course. Why would I change perfection?
I don't know.
Why would I come up with like, oh, it has 4 things?
Sorry,
Let's make it 3
I
or
didn't
5.
study the new design.
Okay, I don't think I'm on the right.
Yeah, I have to go left.
Yep. Mm. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
No, no. Okay. So, would you say there's some mobility things that you would change?
Yes, actually, let's talk about the things we want to change in the new game.
Okay.
Mobility, it definitely is one of them. Like,
how? Oh, good God! I have completely forgotten about this.
well, when we talk about mobility, we have to actually talk about a couple of things, because it's not just about how the player moves. It's a lot about how the player has to react to the enemies. Because right now, in this game, in MiniDoom 2, a lot of the enemies have like their attacks just follow you, or their attacks are aimed at your general location.
Yes.
Like, look at the aims. They just shoot at your head. If you duck, they will miss. But if they are on top of you, they will hit you. And I will say that's kind of a lazy design. Lazy enemy design, because
It's practical.
I mean, it is practical. They just shoot at your general. There, get the checkpoint.
You know what? This checkpoint should be somewhere else.
Whatever. Actually,
Where
if
you
you don't get it, it's not a big problem.
You don't get it is Darwinism at its finest.
What?
Darwinism at its finest.
Oh. No, trust me. There are no big repercussions.
Anyway, you were saying.
Except time.
Anyway, first of all, I want to change how the enemies attack. Like, I don't want all enemies to be imps, right? To just shoot wherever you are. I want each enemy to have a specific direction to their attacks, so you know how to position yourself in relation to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think only just doing that is gonna make the game feel a lot more
Different.
a lot different, a lot more like you're in control, because you won't be placed in unfair situations as much. Because right now in MiniDoom, I think there are a lot of situations where you just can't dodge an attack, where you will be forced to take damage.
Yeah, no, that's I agree, wholeheartedly.
That is a big problem with the game right
Yeah,
now.
when you die or take damage, it should be your fault, not the
Yeah.
game's fault.
Yes. So a lot of that is the enemy design in this game. It's not great. But well, you know, we learned a lot doing this game.
Yeah, of course.
It's a fucking fun game. You know what to expect.
With all its flaws, it's very fun.
Yeah, it's very flawed. Still, a lot of people like it. I like this game.
How could you not like this
It is
this mess?
it is a lovable mess. But yes,
Why am I
anyway,
using this weapon?
I was like, you know,
because it looks cool.
Absolutely.
badass.
It feels like you're doing a lot of damage.
Oh, it is damaging. It is a damaging weapon.
Take it. Tiny brains. Oh, fuck me. Fuck.
So that's one of the things I want to change. Like, I want the enemy's role to be clear. Like, you know what this enemy does,
Yeah.
and you know how to engage it. And I want there to be probably a lot of ways to fight them.
Mm.
But as long as you know what they will do, then you can pick the
Yeah,
right approach.
you can play strategy. You can make.
You can make your own strategy.
Mm.
Yes, and that's one thing you wanted to implement in the game, right? That was
Yes.
like, I want players to
Yeah, I want players to
Yeah.
come up with plans.
yes
And-
to make their own way to play the game and that it works.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Mm. No.
Yeah,
I don't want to kill myself.
The camera movement sometimes is kind of annoying.
Oh, speaking of Doom,
Speaking of Doom movies.
the Doom movies. So cool.
There should be a rock though.
So mobility, one thing. What else?
Yeah, well, I was talking about mobility regarding the enemies. I also want the player to have
More control.
more control, more mobility. We will see how it goes. But right now, the dodge is not something everybody uses.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
And it is powerful because it makes you invincible to any attack. And if we want to make the dodge a big part of the game,
I don't.
I want to, but
Then it doesn't need to be a dodge. It
Yes,
shouldn't be a dodge.
Exactly, it has to be less powerful. So
That's the thing. It shouldn't be a dodge because dodging is usually in 2D games. It means you're invulnerable and you pass through things.
it should be. It shouldn't be like a Dark Souls dodge, right?
Yes.
Because the Dark Souls dodge is like you're invincible and you have to dodge all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, it
Um,
should. It only. Yeah, you should be able to move efficiently and quickly, and you should be in control of wherever you're going. But it shouldn't be like the oh yeah, I'm invisible. That's it.
uh,
Crap.
so that's why I want to remove the dodging aspect of the dodge, and I want it to be just like kind of a dashing move, right? It's a way to move fast, instantly,
Yep.
like in bursts of motion. And I don't know. We will see how that goes
Yeah, that sounds nice.
because it has to be tested.
Oof.
I am not sure if it's gonna work. Maybe the dodge aspect will have to remain. I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's how you come up with interesting new things. When you leave the obvious solution and you try to come up with a way to avoid it.
Yes. Also, one thing we wanted to add to the game is some kind of move the player has that is reminiscent to the glory kills of Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. In the aspect that it's a way to recover health
Yes.
that the player can use at will, right? Like if they are skilled and they can pull it off, they can recover health. I think that's something important that we're gonna implement in the next game.
I hope so, yes. That'd be nice.
It's probably not gonna be similar to the glory kills in like. Well, it is gonna be similar. It's not gonna be exactly the same idea. Because glory kills require a lot of prefabricated animations
Oof, yes.
that
Yeah.
require the player to interact with the enemy
Yeah,
in a very specific
That's
way.
very messy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that exactly, but it's gonna be the same idea of putting yourself in danger.
Yeah, in exchange for a prize.
Yes, in exchange for a reward or an advantage in the combat. And the combat is what's gonna be the focus of this game, right?
It should be.
Because I think MiniDoom is, even if it doesn't do many new things, it's not very original.
Oh my fucking god.
Just enter
Hay una
the
puerta, hay una
single-
puerta.
Yeah.
Okay. Those doors are a little bit too dark.
Yeah, well, you have to be aware, of your surroundings or whatever.
Yeah, when you drop
Shit.
some cover like
Damn.
that, there has to be
Just
something
throw the cube. Okay, well you. Okay, be careful because there's gonna be a barrier which is gonna prevent
fuck.
you from moving on if there are enemies.
Okay. Wait.
Okay. You have one and make her shot.
Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying. What was I saying?
Uh, well, mobility at first, and then players should be able to
Oh yeah, to
think about their strategies.
well, yeah, I think resource management is what they call it in Doom Eternal. That is going to be like a very important aspect of the game. How players want to manage what they need from enemies and what they want to use.
Yes.
It sounds really cool. We will definitely want to do something like that with our new game. But in 2D. So we will see how it can be implemented because it's a whole new world with 2D. Definitely different.
Yeah, for standard we had to play a lot of Doom Eternal
Oh yeah.
and then see how we can adapt it.
Hey, day one I'm gonna be playing that shit.
Yeah, probably.
No, not probably. Definitely.
I don't know, man.
At least in my case.
Jesus.
I tried to pre-order it, but my credit card is...
Empty. Decline.
No, I'm not that poor. I just have to call the bank
Oh,
and tell
right.
them, hey, I'm not being scammed. I really want to spend $60 in something online. Yeah.
Yes, I'm an old guy buying a video game. Yes.
I want to spend $60 in software. It's not a scam.
Yes, I'm in Bolivia. I'm buying original software. Yes.
Oh shit.
Crap.
Look for some
Oh, man.
healing enemies. No, you don't have bullets. You need energy.
God damn it.
There's a Kako. The Kako can leave you health.
Just.
Nice.
Con Cacos really help?
That one.
That Kako
Okay.
did.
The crown.
The king of cacos.
The man
Oh,
of
boy.
Cacos.
Oh, crap. Oh, fuck yes. Oh,
Yeah, that's a
okay.
good strategy.
BFG.
Alright.
Clean the place up.
Now you're getting it, man. That's a way of playing MiniDoom.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
You're shooting grenades.
Crappy. Seriously?
BFG,
No one?
BFG, now's the time.
Wait.
I could agree with that.
Okay, that's it. Please keep talking. Do not focus on the spider.
Hey, come on, it was a good
Spider
gaming moment.
is not important.
Don't focus on the huge spider in the room.
It is something.
Oh my god, no, please don't kill me. Not right now, not like this.
Not
okay.
like this.
Now
What do
you're
we
dead.
say to the god of death?
There is health in the top.
Nice. No, it's alright.
You should probably switch to plasma.
No,
Or-
that's it.
I guess BFG.
I don't want any more
Man.
problems. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, well played.
Oh yeah. Just took me 2 years. Nice. Very nice. Cool. So, what else would you like to change? Or, no, I don't know if change, but evolve.
Evolve. Well, another thing that actually you were very excited to implement in our new game was a robust upgrade system or a robust customization system.
Yeah, it's a part of giving the player the tools they need to take their own. I mean, make their own decisions.
Yeah, wait, there's a secret.
Oh, right.
By robust, I was just saying.
Some, some kind of.
Yeah, like probably very similar to the Doom 2016 customization, which is, hey,
Rerouting energy.
you can select one.
Yeah, this and that.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
where do you want your weapon to?
but I would like it to be more,
How do you
more,
want it
more,
to work?
more. I mean, I would like it to feel more. What's the word? Not important, but impactful. Because it's really, really, really soft, the curve, and you're like, oh yeah, I have more energy, but you never feel like, oh, now I'm doing this very
I
different
know,
thing.
but I don't think it should be, because that's not something that every player wants to do. And
Well, you can argue the same with the other
what?
way. I mean, anything you do is like, yeah, no, not everyone wants that.
Well, I mean, exactly.
I know, but the thing is, if your game doesn't depend on it, then, I mean, if it's optional, then it shouldn't feel like necessary, you know? Like,
I mean, there's.
It shouldn't be
there's-
so powerful.
Sometimes it's a blurry
Well, no,
line
no.
between optional and.
Not powerful. What I was thinking is like.
impactful, it means that it's gonna be powerful, I guess.
Yeah, but powerful in one situation. I don't know. For example, let's say, yeah, MiniDoom guy stops being able to jump, but then his gun makes like 1,000,000 more points of damage.
Okay.
So I mean, it is very impactful, but at the appearance of the first tiny abyss, it's completely useless. That kind of impact is not a solution for for everything. Yes, exactly. It's
very-
conditionally powerful.
Okay.
That's a kind of change that I would like to, well, that I think is interesting.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know if it's
I guess I agree
very
with
like doable, but it would be nice.
I don't know yet, because I haven't given much thought to the
To
enemies.
upgrades.
Well,
Yeah.
to the enemy design and
Mm.
what upgrades are going to be useful.
That is
or not.
true. We don't even have like a core mechanic thought. So
I would say that, yeah. Actually, speaking about core mechanics, now we want one of the new core mechanics is going to be, there are going to be melee attacks.
there's going to be very melee,
Yeah,
very melee oriented.
we are actually still deciding how the whole thing is going to work, but close to an enemy, you automatically
Do melee things.
a
But,
melee
but
attack.
the thing is, that's the main thing, because Metal Slug is not about the melee.
I wouldn't say our game is gonna be mainly about the melee. I don't know. For me, it's gonna be about the shooty, the shooty aspect, not the melee aspect. But I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be like you can customize your character for it to be melee oriented.
Hey, that would be really nice.
Uh,
Or maybe you
Yeah.
actually need it to be melee at some point and then
Oh.
range it,
yeah, definitely.
because that is what I would like.
There should be enemies that are like that push you to take a melee, approach to them. or
You know,
something.
and that's a very interesting thing, because sometimes I have to admit that if the game pushes me to change my what's the name of the strategies that win everything and you never want to change them, least resistant something.
Strategies, yes, that's like a huge problem.
I
right?
sometimes get annoyed. It's like, oh, I have now my almighty weapon and I'm done
Yeah,
thinking about strategies on the game, and whenever I'm like, oh, now I have to change, I feel a bit annoyed, which I mean, I shouldn't do that. So
It's not like you shouldn't. It's always the game's fault. If you suddenly find a strategy that is very useful but very boring,
yeah,
very
that,
unfun,
yeah, that's not good game design.
that's
true.
very bad game design.
Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
that's not good balance.
You know,
Oh.
I think that's very much the challenge is like make every kind of mechanic that you force the player to play.
Mhm.
Everything should be like fun and nice.
You
Actually,
need-
now that
yeah.
we're talking about this, one of the main things that I've heard the new Doom design team talking about was precisely that.
Yeah, forcing players
To play the right way.
yes.
And they said the right way should be fun. And it should be hard. Like, if you are playing the wrong way, then you will die. You will actually get frustrated. You will feel bad about playing it until you start playing the right way, and then you're gonna start having a lot more fun.
Which is kind of difficult because you need the player to play as you think it's
Yes,
correct to play.
It is difficult because I will say Doom 2016, because I recently played it. It was not balanced. The super shotgun was like
Yeah, the least resistant. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was the
It was-
the every gun, the all gun.
the optimal way to play the game. In every situation, if you had ammo for the super shotgun, the super
You
shotgun
use the super shotgun.
was the answer. That was it.
Yeah, true that.
And that's bad game design. I don't know,
Kinda.
because
Well, you know what? My favorite weapon was the micro missile rifle.
well,
When
that,
upgraded
that
to
was
the-
probably a personal preference, but I wouldn't say that was the most efficient way to play the game.
I don't know. It was so convenient and easy. It's kind of. I mean, the missiles kind of follow the enemies,
Yeah.
and they are a reasonable amount of damage. And
I
you
would-
just shoot them, and you run away, and missiles do their thing.
I would say right now the plasma is kind of like that. Like,
Oh, right. Yes, exactly. I
Uh-huh.
was feeling exactly the same thing.
because it is kind of powerful, it is convenient,
Yes, it's a lovely weapon.
and
It lets you move around. You can like maneuver in.
In
Yeah,
hearing
it's really
me.
nice.
and
Yes.
the latest
Oh yeah,
patch.
for me it's
For me, the latest patch actually makes it the perfect weapon because it fixes the only situation in which plasma is bad, which is there are many enemies, and now that enemies explode with plasma, it means that plasma is
Cool,
good
cool.
in absolutely any situation. So yeah, plasma is the perfect weapon now.
It's really nice.
And it should not exist, but it exists because MiniDoom is just
It's fun.
it's about being fun. It's just a shitty fun game.
That's a rule. That should be a design pillar in every game.
I'm pretty sure that that's kind of what happened with the super shotgun in Doom 2016.
Right.
They were like, this weapon has to feel powerful,
Yes.
and in the end, it was too powerful.
But then again,
It feels good.
no. And besides, I mean, you're playing Doom. That is the weapon of choice.
Yeah.
So even if it's powerful, it actually follows a even more important like directive. Like the shotgun is Doom, so that's what we're going to use.
Yeah, that's probably what happened with that weapon. So yeah, we want melee to be an aspect of the game.
A very important one.
We don't want it to be everything. I really don't want it to be overpowered or anything. Let's hope it's fun. Let's just hope that's it. I want melee to be fun.
Yes, yes. After playing Dead Cells, I really think kneeling can be really fun.
I haven't played it.
Dead Cells, yeah, well, I won't say it's gonna be a prerequisite to play it, but
I don't know, man.
I think Dead Cells-
that's why I opened my eyes to the melee being really, really nice.
yeah, true that.
I mean, after that, it's like, yeah, I want melee. I want my melee combat because it feels really, really good.
It's gonna have some melee, so
Get ready for that.
get ready for that. Look, it's gonna be cool. It's probably gonna be fun.
There is a really high probability that's gonna be really cool.
There's a high chance it's gonna be fun and cool. So trust us, guys.
Yeah. Just give us a couple of years.
We have high hope for.
And a few $1,000 in a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Eventually, yes.
Give us your trust and money. Someday.
Take that, you ugly man.
Just make it.
Just go. Just go.
Yeah.
Just fucking go.
You got this. We don't need any more rooms. We have all the upgrades now.
Okay. About balance, I saw a talk on YouTube of GDC the other day. They're saying that like a lot of people balance like doing Excel sheets and this weapon does that amount damage and makes everything. And
Everyone says that a game is finished in Excel.
No, actually, that guy was saying that he thinks that is the wrong way to balance it because he says that when it's balanced and fun, it's not like everything is exactly the same, but more like rock, paper, scissors. Like one thing is powerful against each other, but not powerful against the other one. Like.
Well, but then he's not balancing.
No. What Manuel says is very true. Like things cannot exist only in an Excel. Like using MiniDoom as an example, like the shotgun and the minigun for me are balanced, but the minigun has twice the damage of the shotgun. I mean the damage per second, right? And that's just like kind of a metric. Like you grab the damage per shot and multiply it by the attack speed, and then you get the DPS.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's, I mean, the Excel is not where you are thinking of mechanics and such.
Yeah.
It's a tool for another stage of design.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was not thinking, but that's why a lot of talks say that the game is finished in Excel. Because that's when you're like tinkering and doing these little subtle changes and stuff. I mean, once you're done with game design and mechanics and stuff.
I would say you have to go into Excel.
I've heard both,
but not
schools
not necessarily in the end or whatever.
I've also heard that, well, probably better to use a bit of both, but also heard of people that give a lot of test builds and include like a lot of capture functionality, and then they like can have like a mini map of the whole map and one point where each one of his testers died. So then it's like 500 points in this area. That area is a bit probably too hard.
I don't remember which game was it or what kind of game, but they were talking about one of their stages where they were taking a look at which parts were kind of too difficult for the players and trying to like.
In what game?
I don't remember.
Okay. So.
And they were talking that they had a tool similar to Mario Maker. You see, when they die, you see the places, and they have like heat maps of deaths.
Oh.
And I was thinking like, oh my god, are we going to do that?
Maybe
we should.
What I love is Super Meat Boy. When you finally beat the game, it shows you like all your playthroughs at the same time.
Oh.
And you start dying in the ones, and you keep going the next.
Oh, that's
really cool.
And those hitmaps were like, that would have saved us a lot of time watching idiots play the game.
Yeah, well, you can't really say idiots to the players. That's like no man. That's a conundrum of being a designer. Like, is it really the player or you who's an idiot?
After many years of software development, I call everyone an idiot. That's the joke. It's like every user is an idiot, and that's how you should start designing.
Actually, yes, you should always consider your users to be idiots.
They aim for the lowest denominator.
Exactly. The most idiotic person, that should be your standard player.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
How sad
that usually works pretty well. I mean, the moment you start giving them a little bit of credit, it's like something what goes wrong.
I mean, that goes for everything. I mean, Hans Zimmer, the film composer, says that when he's composing, he always composes for someone, and usually that one is, I think, Mary, something like that. Is like a fictional character that he made in his head. It's like a housemaid that like a certain character, and he's like, okay, if that person would get my music, then it's okay, anyone will get it.
Okay. Ugh, that sounds like garbage marketing. What's the name of this thing? Inbound marketing.
But
Where you come up with like characters, like you write their lives and stuff, and then you sell to these fictional characters.
Yeah, a bit like that, you could say.
Yeah, it's man.
wait,
Fuck marketing.
wait. Just a minute. Can we move this?
Oh right, yeah.
Where's the mouse?
What?
The speed meter.
Is your mouse available? No. I just wanted to move this thing. It's blocking the comments.
I know. I'm looking for the mouse. Oh.
Maybe I'll tap it. First.
Yes. Bam.
No.
Wow.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay.
Wolfenstein 2D confirmed one of the comments. Yeah.
Confirmed with K. Yes, of course. It is confirmed. Comrade.
Can you play?
Nope.
Good God, what's happening?
What the hell are you doing, man?
I don't know. The mouse just went on its own.
When Rogue.
There you go.
Okay, Manuel, you're gonna have to do the hardest rocket jump in the game here. Or not.
Where?
Up there.
Oh, okay.
No, actually,
I think I can do
you
it.
don't need to. You don't need to. You just,
No, but
you
I
can
want to
just
try.
go. Okay. Do it, my man.
Oh, no.
You can
Okay,
do it.
it's one, yeah, and double.
Oh,
there,
You did it.
There you
See,
go.
It's not that hard.
Now with rocket jump and double jump, now it's easy.
See, not that hard, people.
The dark cloud.
Die bitches.
Oh, much better.
So satisfying.
The dark cloud.
This is really satisfying. I mean, it feels like,
It's so smooth.
yeah, it's like really soft, but I mean, you destroy the enemy so fast that it feels,
Yeah, you're dissolving them.
yeah,
I like the dark cloud.
it's like pouring acid in them.
Too bad it's not such a popular weapon.
It's kind of it doesn't feel.
I mean,
Yeah, that's why I was
You
going
don't
with
know,
soft.
you
for
don't-
for me, the problem with the dark cloud is the fiction of the weapon. It should be called the flamethrower. If it was called flamethrower, everybody would use it and would understand how to use it.
No.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, come on, people. I bet no one knows it's called the dark cloud. Let's
That's
start
a good
by
point.
that.
That's a
Yeah,
very
they
good point.
don't because it's a weird.
Because there are no.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
There are no names
don't,
of the
they
weapons.
don't
in
know
the game.
it's called that. So, what's the difference?
The difference is if it would be called if it would look
Oh.
like a flamethrower and
Okay.
be called flamethrower, then people would understand its utility very.
Yeah, cool.
You know,
It has nothing to do with the name.
right away. It has to do with the name.
No.
No,
Because no one
there are
knows it's
names.
called the Dark Claw.
There are no names of the weapons anywhere. In the
Yeah,
game.
it's like the weird hand thing.
Okay, well, I'm sorry then. I meant the fiction by the name and how it looks. And
Yeah,
how people perceive it.
Which I think it's more or less the same as in. Yeah, it's the same thing I was saying. I mean, it doesn't. You don't feel. It's
God damn.
it's functionality.
Yeah, it doesn't transmit.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's-
don't know
that's
what's the technical term.
The glitches
Phil-
have begun.
Philnomics.
Oh no, wait.
Philology.
Philnomics. Hey, JC just pioneering the field of philnomics.
You know,
Which
it's not
difficulty?
a bad idea.
Let's go fucking nightmare, man. Let's do it. Let's do the nightmare.
Oh, choose the wrong one.
You know, Philomics. How to translate the functionality of something within the game to the player without actually explaining it.
What's the equivalent of mansplaining in video game?
Mansplaining.
Gamesplaining.
Games playing.
But that means that the game is a douchey. What's the word? What was the name for mansplaining before mansplaining existed?
Oh, I don't know.
Condescension. That's it.
Okay.
It's condescending.
Just
That's
being
it.
condescending.
Just being
yeah.
that mansplaining is just being condescending.
I was going to say these glitch sound effects were really fun to make. I one day would like to experiment like a whole game, like 8-bit, everything.
Dude, the
That'd be
same
really
when,
fun.
when I was making the 8-bit like MiniDoom guy and the Capodimus and stuff.
Oh, those are awesome.
It was like, oh, this is so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun to work with such limited resources.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
True.
I mean, pixel art is that.
yeah.
It's a great exercise. It's just great. I mean, when you have unlimited resources, you make the prequels and the new garbage Star Wars. That's the result of having endless resources. There you go. You make garbage.
Or Death Stranding.
Oh my god, or Death Stranding. Which I would not call garbage. I haven't
No,
played
no,
it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just
about
looks
that.
really boring
Yeah.
and underwhelming
Of course,
considering.
I mean, not garbage, but apparently Konami was somehow a bit like connecting Kojima to the ground. Like, okay, let's not go like completely bananas
Overboard.
on this shit.
Mm.
And this is the best boss fight of 2018, people.
It's really cool.
Didn't you fight the Icon of Sin in 2018? You missed out.
You had no childhood.
Yeah.
You
This is defining of our new generation.
You had no man childhood.
Oh fucking shit.
Come on!
No problem. Who cares? I have the new OP rocket launcher. Look at
Okay.
this shit. It's ridiculous.
Plus, it has the game dev powers.
Yeah, plus game dev powers. Nobody knows if I'm actually using cheat codes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a super
He
secret.
uses cheat codes that doesn't tell you cheater on the screen.
Yeah.
So the noise the icon makes when it's ready to receive some punishment.
Yeah.
the so what was it?
Yeah, can you give us some insight?
Yes.
Oh.
What was the person saying?
Yes. Was it your dog?
No. It was.
Was it yourself
No,
just pooping?
Salvador, my partner at the
Oh.
studio at the time.
And what did he say?
I
Was he
don't
like,
remember. Like there were some phrases like
Shoot me in
taunts,
the brain.
Like no, something like come at me, like
Ah.
so something like that. Like really distorted and backwards. Actually, you could record them, play them backwards, and it's still distorted, but you could understand them.
Cool.
nice?
Yeah, the stories behind sounds, sound effects, and stuff in video games is always really fun.
No, but there's my now that you say which animal, my cat. You can hear him in one of the songs.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, I don't remember.
Everybody says that the Hell Knight death sounds like a cat.
No, but it's in the
Like-
music. No, it's in the music, like he's purring, like
Oh.
was going like right on beat, like right on tune with the song I was making, and I did an extra texture, and it was okay.
It stays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, so sometimes it just fits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like for example,
Okay, excellent.
speaking of mistakes that whatever, the new rocket launcher, it's backwards.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole thing
Yeah.
in the actual weapon is in the other side. And when I was looking at the reference photos, I thought that
that's
he was.
actually a bad design on the original.
I don't know because the tip of the rocket
Yeah.
launcher is like this tiny thing, and I saw the hole and the thing, and I was like, oh, this looks menacing. This must be the front. and then it has the two handles.
Yeah.
They're kind of like in weird positions. So I also thought you could hold it backwards.
Oh, so it was a mistake.
Oh, it was a mistake.
Oh,
Completely.
cool. I thought it was like, oh no, fuck this, I'm going to switch it.
No,
It looks
no.
better.
I thought it looked better in the other side, and then I realized it's backwards, and I said, no, you know what, fuck it. I like it
Well,
more this way.
That's
But it was a
happy
mistake in the beginning. So we will see.
Oh shit.
The thing I couldn't find was a photo or reference of the minigun, like from, like to watch the complete weapon.
Oh, okay.
I completely based myself on the first person angle. So it's basically completely made up.
The minigun?
Yeah, completely. I have no idea how it looks.
Gotta say, minigun has to look kind of like what it looks like.
Yes, I agree. A minigun should look like a minigun.
It should look like
It
a
sounds
minigun.
stupid, but it's absolutely true.
For me, the main reference is
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Serious Sam. I used to
Why?
play that a lot with the minigun there.
Though they're playing like me,
Wait.
like
Oh, shit.
soak every single hit point.
Yeah, and just
Soak it.
enter panic mode when you're like in 50 health.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
You're dead, bitch.
you're done.
DEAD.
Dunsky.
Yeah.
Who said that MiniDoom is a hard game?
You know
It's a
that
fucking easy game.
that beating thing.
Hmm.
I had completely forgotten.
But
That-
the brain.
Yeah, that the brain was beating,
palpitating.
and it reminds me of fuck.
What?
Contra, the brain.
Of course. Fuck. I mean, come on. Contra influenced this game. A lot.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
know. And now I'm like remembering the things I have forgotten. And
Can you believe that?
nice game. It's
I mean,
a nice game.
Yes. Can you believe that? Maybe. I mean, the things the fear, the true fear I felt while playing that last level in Contra. If someone experienced the true fear of that playing against the icon of sin,
Oh, I believe there's a lot of afraid.
then my life
Yeah.
has meaning. Hell hath followed.
I forgot to paint the horns of the skulls in that last frame.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why you made Daisy look like a Pikachu Pokemon thing.
I don't know. I guess I forgot to make round ears.
Oh, nice.
But then again, rabbits don't have round ears. They end in this.
Oh, Manuel, that's right. The music doesn't.
Oh, but how do we change that?
Yeah, it's
We have
like,
changed that.
I don't think we did.
What's wrong?
This music doesn't follow the parameters of your music settings. Like it's super loud.
Oh, right. It's
Yeah.
super loud.
It is super loud.
Let's unload it.
Unload it, please. No, just mute it. Or
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
yeah, a couple of streams I was watching was like
Uh,
everything was good, and then when you
but-
get here, it's like
But yeah, that just lowers for us, right? The stream is still really loud.
I don't know.
it could be. We should just mute the sound of the computer.
No, look at that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know,
Yeah,
just
whatever, just in case.
I'm
Okay.
Saying
You know,
what?
I don't know. I was going to say for when our next project ends, the curtains should go up and down.
Hey, it's gonna be our game. We can do that shit.
It would be nice.
We can actually
I mean,
do that shit.
Can you remember a better ending than Mario 3 and the little song and the curtains going up and down?
I will say that
I think
Mario,
that was like
Mario
so
64's ending was kind of in that level.
Yeah.
I
very
recently
much.
heard that theory that the whole Mario is like one big theater play, especially because of the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
curtains and
that's pretty standard. Yeah, it's believable. Actually, all the Paper Marios is kind of the same. Like nothing really happens. It's like a play, and everyone is. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Well,
Pandemonium.
I'm really hungry.
BFR.
Yeah, so much.
I'm really kind of tired.
Yeah. So hey guys, this was probably the end of MiniDoom.
Yep, this is the official end of the project.
Yeah, MiniDoom is pretty much done. I don't
Congratulations,
think.
guys.
Yes, we finished. It took us 5 years.
Yeah.
Holy
So
fuck.
these past few years we were like really trying to
Learn.
learn and also make it possible for us to work on a new project, on a real project. And I think we are right now in a position where we can work on a new game, on a
Yeah.
new actual game.
Probably. I think we've gathered enough practice
Practice and also like
and experience.
we can do this. I mean, I am actually like we're working half time. We have the time to do this, more or less.
More or less.
We're getting there.
No, and
We're getting there.
And more important than that is like, I mean, we had enough practice making games as a team, where I think we can poop them really fast. Now we're now we're
Okay.
so
yes.
now
No,
th-
it's
now that we're going to
working
make
as a team is a skill. It really is.
it's the most difficult thing you will ever do. That's the most difficult thing. And now I think we can make a game in maybe 2 or 3 years instead of never being able to finish it.
Yep. So expect that from us.
So yeah,
so-
expect our dev blog. It will start at some point in the
Yeah,
future.
I mean the game will take some time. But,
Oh, a lot of time.
But we'll have, like game devlog and other stuff in the meantime. Probably some trailers, teasers, and whatnot, screenshots.
But yeah, we have started, so it has begun.
Yeah, soon enough more news about that,
Yeah.
about the new fucking project.
So thanks everyone who played the game. Thanks everyone who was watching the live stream.
The 3 people that were watching.
Yeah. Probably our biggest, longest live stream. Almost 4 hours straight.
Oh really? I didn't feel that long.
Yeah, I didn't feel that long.
Yeah. No.
That was she said, right? Okay, whatever. Let's just get
Yeah,
to the
we
food.
started working. Let's go have some food and
Okay.
Yeah, goodbye
that's
to
it
MiniDoom.
For MiniGame, for MiniDoom. Hope you guys enjoy it.
See
no,
you-
there's
see
not
you-
going to be a version of that,
Yeah.
right?
see you in the devlog.
Yeah.
See you guys. Thank you.